And live.
Dungeons and Dragons!
Welcome to the team where everyone loves each other.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that's a reference to.
Good. There are many people in this room.
Okay.
Oh, right. I remember what
Chris,
happened.
are you doing the recap?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe we did something with Ayas, and then we went to Boom and Doom. Then we did they're in the basement now. I don't know. I wasn't there. I think it's pretty active.
So,
Wasn't it a
essentially-
blood rain?
Yeah, there was a blood rain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Don't worry,
God.
guys. I'm here for you. And I need to warm up my voice for Friday. So, come again?
Inspirational speech income.
Yeah. No, not inspirational. But yeah, we finally get back in town. We managed to rest a bit, and we went to report to Ayas about what we've seen in the south. Discuss the situation down there with Narina, the bandits, the arms deal, the sociopathic chef, and eventually we were going back to our home. Decided to do some shopping in preparation to go to Goldie's Favor region, which I forgot the name of the region. And as we were at Boom and Dooms, there was only Boom, I believe. A blood rain started with Doom out in the wild, and we finally saw a bit of brotherly love from Boom that was worried about his sister and ran into the street. So we followed, we helped people sort of get situated. We grabbed goblins under our arms for some of us, and we ran back to our compound, which has a basement that is relatively safe. So we protected civilians going in our basement while the blood creatures were behaving very weirdly. They seemed to all be drawn towards the east of the world. They were always moving eastward, even going above the buildings and sometimes ignoring live targets. And as we were about to close our doors, the Emperor, which had sneaked out alongside us from his own throne room, evading his counselors for an evading war, that piece of shit, just appeared with a few more civilians. We grabbed everyone, closed the door behind us, and here we are with a bunch of a bit frightened, a bit shocked people in our basement. But mostly everyone's fine. And up to you, DM.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't really miss anything.
Cool.
Oh, yes, there is one thing I forgot to mention. A criminal get away scot-free. That's it.
Oh,
The cook.
oh, the cook. Yeah.
Yeah, the Emperor pardoned the cook on the spot.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that one. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we are
Turns out.
active.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people sort of huddling in the corner looking... Some are looking afraid, some are looking exhausted just from this always happening.
Just looking at the people right now.
The Emperor's covered in blood. It's not his.
Yeah, he helped us,
It's
right.
from the sky, so it's
Okay, should we wait it out?
I guess that's all we can do. Yeah.
Yeah, going outside would be well, too dangerous.
well. I mean, if they are all heading east all the time, that is odd.
It certainly is.
We've got plenty of food down here. We should probably give some out because eating makes people calmer.
I believe that the cook over there is already on.
Yeah, he's
on
going to
the-
yell over to you. If you're not doing anything, give me a hand. I need someone to chop stuff.
On it.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was wondering why there was a bandit to the right, but that's the cook.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah,
I will
remember.
get Erwin to edit a chef's hat onto his head or something.
Yes.
That's fine. This will remind us to be on our guard when we.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He'll still be the bandit token. He'll just have a hat.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually here. I keep an eye out from the stairs to see if there's anything that breaks through. But also, I'm
You're
staying
under the
away
stair.
from him.
You're under the stairs right now.
I'm
I
under.
correct?
Oh, okay. I see. Sorry, bad perspective. I'm staying here.
Are those
Yeah, I should
random
have put some
pictures or
shadows there. Sorry?
Are those random pictures of the civilians, or is there actually a scholar and a blacksmith?
Just random.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, there's still a blacksmith and a scholar and such, but it's just random people.
Okay. Good. Chopping.
Got a lot of mouths to feed down here. Gonna need a lot of food. Oi, any of you lot know how to cook?
I know how to make wine.
That
Good.
That
We
would
could,
please the most.
wine. That can be useful if we decide to make a stew or something. Actually, yeah.
I'm more used to like campfire cooking, but I can give you a hand.
I might be blind, but I don't see Toben.
I'm over
He's
here.
already cooking.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
with me.
I have
I
this
am
sack
blind.
of potatoes. I
Wait.
could. Oh wait, no, that's my dog.
We have the pan.
Yeah, I can. Like, if you can just throw me the
No,
offcuts.
the pot. We have
yeah.
the big pot.
And we cannot fly?
I have the pan that I can make food out of. Like, if you just throw me the offcuts.
Yeah,
I
but
can
we
make
have the
something
cauldron
edible out of
version.
them. We do too. Yeah.
Is the cauldron upstairs?
I think you said you brought it down here once, and you never really said afterwards.
Yeah, like we can just throw some stuff into the cauldron for the bulk of the food, and then have like some real good stuff to make it more gourmet, like fresh bread kind of thing.
You'll see the chef's eye twitch a little. We can put the stuff we can't use for actual food in there, I guess.
It's a good backup.
It's a backup.
Maybe if we have any scraps from the veggies or something, we could put it inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tops of the carrots and that crap.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
All right. What can I help with?
Diamond will hand over like a bit of the already unused stuff, so that we can use that for the
Do
stew
you want me
later.
to peel some potatoes?
No, you handle that
No.
horrific pot of yours.
Well, for now, we're kind of just going to be using it as.
There's plenty of offcuts. I've already done a lot of
Compost.
chopping. Hey, you, the green one.
Great.
Wait, is it?
Her name is Goldie.
Yeah. Well,
You're good with fire, right?
yeah. Okay. What do you need?
Properly regulate the heat on these things.
Okay. I can go like spark or intense searing infernal hate flame.
Either you can
It's
try
okay,
our
I'll do
Astraelos
that
with his
with the-
bonfire.
That's probably a smarter idea. Is that the bonfire to it?
Look, we got
our-
we got a lot of scared people down here. A good meal will calm them down.
Yes.
So just don't bitch and help.
Oh no, it's fine. Okay.
It's rather about not burning everything to a crisp, I fear.
Yeah, don't be a
can try.
donkey.
Better an explosive fire.
Can you create something small?
I can create a bonfire if you want.
Yeah.
Just don't expect me to like that guy.
Why are you so
Heracles.
skeptical of it?
Heracles, have you got like thaumaturgy or like prestidigitation? What are those two? I know it does a thing with like fire and making it bigger or smaller. Could maybe use that.
Are you
So
saying my
control the bonfire?
bonfire is not big enough?
No, I'm saying it might be too big. We don't know.
As far as I know, it's about that area over here, so it should be fine.
If any of you know how to cook steak, you've got a decent range down here.
Oh, with meat.
Yep. I continue cutting.
The barbarian is immediately like, I can do steak.
Just reckless stuff.
Just don't burn it, please.
Medium
Okay.
rare.
Almost.
Medium. I suppose medium rare would be what most people would eat.
Yeah.
Philistines.
Maybe the
As long as it's not fully cooked and like dry as shoot.
I'd rather have steak than boot leather.
Yeah.
Proper rare steak. Anyway,
In the slums, it's
so Heracles, you doing nothing to help out?
Oh no, but I'm gonna try to talk with the Emperor later on.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna do this.
I don't know how to drag that, but It should be in the middle.
A
Yeah, that's
wisdom
right.
save.
No, it's a survival check.
Oh. Still.
Because that's the closest thing you have. So if you just click the button in the dice next to your name, it will roll it.
Is that for everyone?
No, Eliana,
Right.
there's actually a thing.
I'm
I know.
confused.
Okay,
Oh.
if people look in the chat window, they'll see what I'm talking
Yes. I clicked on it, but it kind of didn't. It doesn't show.
about. No, so wait until everyone's rolled.
God, that's low. We suck.
Why do I see Eliana's then?
Because Eliana didn't do one.
Roll it that way.
She did it a different way.
Oh.
Just Astraelos now, please.
Are we all failing?
It's hard.
Okay.
You rolled it.
Is that
Oh, I
sure?
rolled a fucking 9.
Okay, so
I superheat the flames.
Oh no, that's so embarrassing.
I could have sworn.
I don't know
rolled
why it shows the rolls hidden at
17.
first, but I'll need to see if I can
Neither
change
do I.
that.
Does only Toben succeed?
No, 3 successes.
Fuck, and I failed. Do I cut my hand?
The overall DC was the overall roll is 11, so overall you guys make it's nothing amazing, and you do get yelled at by the chef a lot, who will call you things like a donkey. But
I
you
tried.
get at least you get quite a lot of decent to good food for the people.
Anything that gets burnt, Eli's just gonna, like, as sneakily as she can, chuck in the cauldron out the way.
Rather that than the bin.
Yeah.
Even that chef is
Yeah.
like, yeah, better to do that than waste it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Heracles, you wish to talk to the Emperor, you said.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Emperor.
Well, he's standing
And,
there with a glass of wine that Diamond gave him at the end of last session.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm glad you made it out. Made it in.
Oh, I'm glad I made it out as well, trust me.
It's. Where were you headed?
I mean, I was over at the Myrmidon's Rest for a while, then I was wandering around the markets, broke up a brawl, started another brawl. I was on my way back to the palace, actually, whenever the rain started, and I saw people in need of help over this way, so I came running.
You really feel more at ease outside, don't you?
I mean, you should understand, you're an adventurer.
Yes, I do. But
I didn't ask to become emperor. I'm doing this more out of necessity than desire.
I'm just curious. I'm understanding though. It seems a bit stuffy in that palace with those assistants of yours.
Oh, you have no idea. So much decorum.
What's your end game?
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't seem like you're gonna live your entire life like that. You don't seem
To be honest, I probably don't have that long left as emperor.
to. Why do you say that?
I mean, the emperor changes based upon the whims of the gods, as you know. You might know, effectively, the gods have, I want to say a debate, but it's an argument over candidates, and then they all choose the one that they dislike the least. It's not really by popular choice, it's the opposite. The one that's least hated. And then once all the candidates are chosen, the gods send the message out to the oracles let us all know, and people do what needs to carry out the trials to become emperor. What I had to do.
That seems like regular politics then. It's okay. And you think that you'll be replaced during your lifetime?
Oh,
not so long.
easily. I mean, I've already been one for nearly a decade. I've got quite a long run going as emperors go.
Okay, that seems fair. And you are on a time crunch then for the whales. Do you think your successor will still be on board with the whale system?
I hope so.
Hmm.
I mean, what are they going to do? Dig it all up?
I don't know. Maybe leave it in abandoned and not maintained, and as it become more and more vetused, it's gonna have breakdowns, and then they'll use that as political means to just stop using it.
I can't see any good reason that someone wouldn't use it, given that it gives both economical and military advantages.
Yeah, that's true. I admit I'm a bit confused by you sometimes.
I get that a lot.
Okay. I just wanted to leave that out there because, I mean, why did you pick us?
He's got a point.
Would you
Because
rather I
they-
hadn't?
No, I think we're trying sincerely to do a good job, but there has to have been more competent people than us. We can sure fight, but
Do you
There has
really
to
want
have
me
been
to
people.
answer this?
Yes.
yes,
You
yes,
were the
actually.
only ones left.
I really
I
don't.
mean-
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. We got a list of all the suitable candidates for what we wanted to do. We put them all down on a bit of paper, ripped it up, chucked them in a box, and I pulled 6 names out.
So we were chosen at random?
Yeah.
We were the lucky ones.
You know what? That's
Well, to some
Reassuring.
extent. Some, like, for example, those two, you'll look at Shanarei and Diamond, they were chosen together because we pulled one of their names and were like, no, we need both of them. Because I don't think they would take it very well if they were separated.
Wait, what?
Even back then, they were working together.
Yeah, it was a bodyguard after all.
Now I wonder which name
okay.
he pulled.
And that means that Eli and I were chosen randomly, both of us?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people in the Hall of Wisdom in that box.
Okay.
Huh.
That's sort of reassuring. That means that at least there was a raffle instead of a conscious selection of us, but
I mean, there was a conscious selection of you in the sense that you were found to be qualified.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm still confused, but thank you for your time.
I mean, if you need if you need anything else cleared up, just ask.
I will certainly, yes, because I do believe in our mission though. So we're a good team. So at least there is that. But yeah, I was confused. You're always welcome here whenever you want to run away from your obligations. And but I'm gonna have to be a nagging voice. Maybe you should make a speech to reassure these people while our comrades cook.
I have stopped chopping like 5 minutes ago. This is way too interesting.
I just gave a job to the Emperor, and I'm gonna go back at the stars. Thank you for your time, and I'm looking forward to hearing your speech.
Diamond, make a... You say you're listening to all of this.
Yeah.
You're too distracted by all this. Make a dexterity check at disadvantage.
Will I be thrown like? Will
Is
he
it a
throw
check
like
or
a
a
spawn?
save?
No, a check, not a save.
A dex check with disadvantage. What will fly at me? What will fly at me?
You manage to duck as a spoon goes flying over your head. Oi, pay attention!
Sorry. This was interesting lore. He continues chopping again.
Eli's just she overheard bits of it and she's just like, thank you, Athena, for getting me the fuck out of that temple. They were so overbearing and I really appreciate it.
One of the other candidates in the Hall of Wisdom, I was a little disappointed he wasn't chosen. He rides around on a giant elephant.
He was.
That guy nearly killed us.
Yeah.
On purpose. I mean, on
Do we
what?
still have? Didn't he drop like a bomb or something?
No, he gave us the oil of the explosions. I can't remember what it's actually called. He
Anyway,
made those arrows out of it.
you made darts out of it, and he didn't give it to you. It fell out of his bag as he rode past.
Oh right.
Oh.
I'm going to go have a word with these people over
Darts.
here, make sure they're all okay. Yeah, have fun with that. Whoever's doing those sound effects in the background is doing a good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so you cooked, and now the Emperor's chatting with people. In the meantime, is anyone else doing anything else?
I'm scared of another spoon, so I'll continue chopping.
I'm pretending to be. We're helping. Because I rolled a 4. And I'll be playing with the dog instead.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
get
be
one
nudging
piece.
Goldie when things need adjusting. Because I
So
assume
what-
I'm the one using the bonfire because I'm cooking the steaks.
Well, the steaks
What
will be on the
exactly are
grill
we
up here.
making?
Oh, okay.
You've got a pretty
So-
high-spec kitchen by the standards of the age. Simply because, the Emperor had it installed for you.
So what exactly are we making?
You got the
Whatever
two.
we can.
Of a wide variety of food, people can take what they need.
Okay.
We're making all you can.
Some of these potatoes are tough.
I look down at my dog. Fine. Good potato dog.
Well, the thing about potatoes, you can boil them.
Mash them, you can stick them in
Stick 'em in
the
spoon.
I really liked potatoes. Potatoes.
Don't you mean potatoes?
No. Definitely potatoes.
Shanarei, make a dexterity check.
Square in the face. Oh god.
Yeah, a spoon just bounces off your forehead.
God! Ow!
How many spoons
I mean, it's the same thing. Potato.
Please
Like tomato,
wash some dishes if
tomato.
you're not going to do anything useful.
I mean, the dog can do that. Come on, dishwasher. Clean some stuff.
Ugh.
Dishwasher.
Oh,
We could never work in a kitchen.
And hey, whoever asked how many spoons that chef has, they probably have an entire cup full of various spoon sizes
Yeah.
for whatever they need.
he's wearing the breeches of infinite spoons. Just keeps pulling them out of his pants.
Yes.
Okay.
It's now canon in my head that he has that magic item.
It's a legendary item as well. Saying
Ugh.
After a while, Ias will wander back over to Heracles. It's a bit strange, all the same. I have expected to hear them breaking the door down upstairs, but they're just not interested.
Yeah, it is kind of scary. I don't recall ever hearing stories of those creatures behaving like that. Something must be happening
I
eastward.
have heard stories of it once before.
Oh.
Yeah, when the blood plane was formed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh god, don't tell me there's another blood plane forming somewhere.
I doubt it. There's not... The blood plane was a highly unusual situation. Considering the rain was only falling in that one place, but right now the rain is falling everywhere.
Hmm.
At least I hope it's falling everywhere, not just here in the city. That would be a very...
Worrisome thought, yes. Huh. Getting back on our previous conversation, sorry, just keep on thinking about it, but why did you select a random array of... Did you believe that we would break off from fate?
Oh, no, I mean... To be honest, I don't have any way of telling who is and is not under the control of fate. That's unfortunately not an ability I have. I know someone that does, but he's in the south.
Okay. Because
Actually, now that I think about it, I think I know a couple of people that can do that now.
Because like any kind of selection like that would have been influenced by fate, and you're not very popular with it, I believe.
Oh, no, trust me. Fate has no influence on what I do.
Okay, so the random was purely random then.
I mean, it's me that did it all, so yeah.
Okay, that's fascinating. Because I've been questioning myself and Eli, and now And now Shanarei, we. What does that exactly make us? Did you ever stop to wonder?
What does that make? What do you mean?
Well, we're different from others, but we're not that different, so it's.
The only thing that makes you different is the experiences you've been through. You had the opportunity to do, because, frankly, I, as a Fateless, influenced you guys. That set you on the path to become Fateless yourselves. It's think of it like a domino effect.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept, but it's still intriguing. More question from the player. Do we know who the first Fateless here? Is it known?
Pardon?
Do we know who was the first Fateless?
The first Fateless?
Yes.
In our group,
No.
it was you, wasn't it?
Okay, then I'm gonna ask, do we have any idea of who was the first Domino? Who was the first Fateless to have started?
It's a bit complicated, and there's some stuff I can't tell you, unfortunately. There's stuff I'd like to tell you, but I can't, because if I do, some of you are still fated, you might try to kill me on the spot. You know how it is.
Yeah.
But there's always...
Yeah, I do.
There's always been, as far as I know, Fateless, but they were mostly kept to a minimum. There wasn't many of them. Then the Blood Plane happened. And since then, it's just been cascading. More and more of us are happening. I myself was meant to be murdered in that forest that burns down recently. I told you who did that, didn't I?
Yes, you told me.
Yes. I was supposed to be murdered there, but two of my companions, one of which was supposed to be dead, managed to stop the assassins.
Which rendered you Fateless.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Which really upsets Xerxes.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
I mean, he's the one that sent the assassins after me.
Yeah. It's... And, question more from the player. Do we know how long ago was the Blood Plane started?
30 years.
Okay.
It's only 30?
30 years since the Blood Plane, not the Blood Rain. Sorry, did you ask the rain or the plane?
The plane. I know the rain is from the Starfall, but the plane I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a recent event. Well,
Okay, so
recent
you
in the
think
grand history of the world. Still 3 decades.
Yeah, so it's not that far off. So you think that the Blood Rain might be linked to a failure of fate or a weakness of fate?
No, I think they're completely unrelated. It's just because fate can't plan for the Blood Rain, it messes with his plans, shall we say. And then there was the formation of the Salt. That really messed things up.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of catastrophic climate change.
Well, neither of these things were natural, as far as I know. The
Do you think they were
Blood
man-caused?
Plane, I think, was definitely caused by people somehow. I'm not sure how. I wasn't there. But people that were did speak of strange people gathering in the plane in the battle.
Okay, that seems like a ritual, yeah.
As for the Salt, a giant obelisk appeared in the sky and turned everything in a 100-mile radius to salt. That doesn't seem natural.
Yeah. And there's those freaks with the iron helmets and their matron over there.
They're who?
The iron cult. The iron masks?
Yeah, I know of them, but what's this about a matron?
Oh, I tell him everything we know.
What do you know about the matron?
Oh fuck, it might be Lucien.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, my bad, sorry. I metagamed by accident.
Now I'm expecting a rousing speech at some point as well, as you're just gonna mix up the characters. Come on.
All these people are fateless, we must lock the doors and kill them.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, never mind.
Heracles is having nightmares again.
Yeah. No, okay.
You too.
But we did have some influence. We did have interaction with them. Then there's those fucks with the iron masks.
Yeah, that's true. But... Oh, right. I'm not supposed to talk.
I mean, by this point, the food is done and ready. It's been distributed. You guys can do what you want now.
Okay. Did I hear the last part?
Probably.
Good.
We're all like, we must be part of the conversation.
We need to know.
No, you weren't there. You must stay silent.
I have a question about this.
Go
So
for
we
it.
now have 3 Fateless in our group, right?
I'll take your word for that. I'm guessing so.
Yes. I assume so because they've changed since then. When we met that serpent, that giant ancient creature, they were talking about me being basically wrapped in chains leading up to the north, as far as I remember.
To the north.
Wasn't I supposed to vanish if everything went to Xerxes' liking? Why am I not freed?
Maybe there's more to do still.
Yeah, the Apophis did say that your chains were twisted, as if they've been damaged. So maybe you almost got free, and it just, as Toben just said, maybe there's a final push to happen.
I keep dreaming about something like a flask.
A flask?
I actually have to look this up because my memory is worse than Diamond's.
Your
Yeah, for
chain-
Diamond, it's been like 3 days. For us, it's been like 3 months.
Your chains
Yeah.
are twisted and they're going off to the north, you said.
Yes, several dreams have caused me to feel that I have to go to the north, but we don't really have an objective to go exactly where I feel I have to go.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know. That's not something I'm familiar with.
How much do you know about where the blood creatures come from?
About as much as you do, I'd say. The blood rain starts, that giant moon appears in the sky, and then the creatures start to form. Then they disappear when the
So,
rain ends. Except in the blood plane.
It seems to me like they come from a separate but close dimension to this one. Because I banished one, and we called it back before the time was up on the spell. And it shunts it, if it's not native to this plane, it shunts it to its home dimension, in which it grew to a much larger size, and we beat the living shit out of it. But like, they're not native here. It looks like they're from another dimension.
Another
I don't know how useful that information is, but it could be.
Another plane.
Mm-hmm.
Rather like the Riftwalkers and the Fae and such. Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never really heard. I wonder why no one's ever tried. Oh, people must have tried that before. Maybe I just haven't heard about it.
Maybe no one was stupid enough to let it come back before the spell ran out.
He's going to raise his eyebrow at you as you say that.
I mean, I did it for science, and we learned something.
So that's very interesting. I'll be certain to let the mages know about that.
Yes, please do. They might be able to devise something from that.
I'd say rough days are ahead, but good things should be happening as well. Our biggest concern right now is definitely the Iron Masks and the Inquisition.
Well, we're gonna keep an eye open for them. Seems like we're already on the hit list for the. Well, if we weren't, now we are. Oh no, we've been attacked by the Inquisition already, so it's.
Yeah. Neither of them like us very much.
Yeah, we had to repair the front lawn.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was no evidence that was the Inquisition that I could use against them. But this recent attempt on Agamemnon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they looked similar.
I mean, you outright
Yeah,
captured some of them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
We
As
did,
I
but then we
recall,
got-
one of them
Hopefully,
nearly
yes.
had a heart attack in his rage at you. He says, looking at
Yeah.
Heracles.
Yes, but we got some information out of it, so it was. I wouldn't say painless, but worth it. He was
Survived.
quite the zealot, to be fair. I think I almost felt pity for him, being abandoned alone in that room with everyone ganging up on him. Must have been hard.
That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. He's an inquisitor, though. Oh, did you take his chain?
I don't recall us doing so. He was stripped of his weapons and everything. Why would you have taken his chain?
His holy symbol of fate, yeah. I'd be curious to see. I'll have to ask Agamemnon later about that. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that caused a bunch of Fateless to appear was the atrocity.
People supposed to die in it, surviving.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So
My
people
understanding of it is Fate, unless it's for highly specific people, Fate's control is more general, more of an influence, and in the heat of a moment, that influence can be bypassed. With Agamemnon, he spoke of how one of his soldiers pushed him out of the way in the heat of the moment just before the explosion went off. Which is obviously something that wasn't fated to happen. So that would suggest his control is not absolute, only except in the case of certain people. Or unless he chooses to specifically puppet someone. So that's the extent of my knowledge on the matter.
Could that soldiers have been fateless, or he just broke off at that time and made Agamemnon fateless?
In the heat of the moment, it could have just been no thought even went into it. He just saw something about to happen and shoved the commander back. It happened so quickly, who could say?
Yeah.
At this point, Diamond, Toben, and Astraelos, please give me your highest saving throws.
Okay.
Oh shit.
High saving throws. Where are they?
Fine. Attack him anyway.
Hey!
Yay! Woo!
Come on, get a 23.
Oh,
you're
26.
Oh, Astraelos just one off everyone. Oh,
Yeah, you
with his
all...
plus 7.
You feel a slight... almost like an itching is the easiest way to describe it for a moment, but you shake it off. You remember everything that's just been discussed.
I remember everything.
Do they feel the pull to forget?
Well, yes, to be honest. I was going to say you won't know that, but at this point, yeah, they were on the verge of just having pretty much the entire conversation become a blur. As it's done in the past, such as when Diamond thought you shocked him for
Yeah.
like 10 days.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's
the
still
Heracles
weird.
taser incident.
Oh,
Yes.
right. The Emperor will look around at you again. Oh, do you
Yeah.
remember there was a place you guys went underground?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's, well, I met some people that had gone there, and they said they'd explored it, and some kind of mechanical creature in there exploded and destroyed the entire place.
What?
Oh,
It exploded?
That's what they said.
Ow.
Now, I don't know how trustworthy these people were, but they didn't seem to be lying when I asked them.
To be fair, there was a very large metallic creature that we could see. It was dormant, and it was in maybe a form of hangar, if that
Yeah.
a storage room, something large, and it did seem like a yeah, it looked. I wouldn't say like a dragon, but it looked like
Something
it was
monstrous.
huge and metallic.
A power sword, yes.
Yeah, well, I can't say that as
What
Heracles.
is a power sword?
A Power Ranger sword.
Yeah, I was thinking more like Mecha Godzilla, but still,
What is a Godzilla?
my point exactly.
Kaiju.
Well, we can't really talk about it because of copyright infringement, but just pretend it's Godzilla, okay?
Yeah, there was indeed in that facility that we went to a huge metallic creature, and I would have loved to go back and study it further, but perhaps it's best
Well,
destroyed.
The explosion has actually it burst through the ground somewhat, so there was an opening over where it used to be. There has been some reports of some strange creatures around the area. Someone even spoke of a mechanical dog.
That can't be. That's just weird.
Well,
Mechanical
someone
dog?
Wait, a
approached one
mechanic-
of them, and the dog, for the lack of a better word, barked and shot a bolt of lightning at it.
The only time Teddy shoots anything, it's like poop.
Can I?
And
Can I
he's
do like
fluffy.
a history check if I've ever heard something about something like that in the gossip?
I'm going to tell you
Jack
straight
Black.
up, no.
No.
You have
Okay.
never heard of that before.
All right.
Does it look familiar to me if I search my dream memories?
You have not. I don't think you've seen Mechanical Good Boy.
No, I don't think I've seen Mechanical.
Mechanical
That's
good
true.
boy.
That's literally its designation.
Yeah, it's good boy. But why would you want a non-fluffy dog?
It can't die.
You just
Yes.
thought the Emperor just thought, I don't know, maybe people were allergic, so they built pets they can, pet. I don't know.
I mean, it
As I
wouldn't
said,
need to
it
sleep.
can't die.
If it's a guard
That's like-
dog, it doesn't need to sleep.
Yeah, but the beauty of a dog is that it loves so much with the limited time it has. It's just look at his face. Oh
Yes, but
god.
just imagine, like, if I went a half elf but a full grown, full elf, it would be amazing to have an undying dog.
Mm-hmm.
Are there elf dogs, like dogs that live the same life as a human?
Oh god, I just imagined a dog with pointy ears.
Dolls?
When
Where
dogs
dogs-
alone have pointy ears.
Like,
would they
I
have
know,
rounded-
but like
Yeah.
like those, yeah. I have it slightly, but I mean like the sideways is. Never mind.
What would an elf dog be called? Like a dolph?
Dolph. On egg.
But can it?
There, kiss.
I mean, different breeds of dogs do have different lifespans, but
Two.
But they don't extend like 15 to 20 years usually.
Oh,
Or do
yeah,
they?
15 is a hard cap for many breeds.
Well, it depends on the breed and how well you take care of them.
Mm.
I've known dogs that have become like 20 years, and I've known some that only reach like about 10. Even if they are taken care of and live like a long life.
Eli just looks sad at this conversation.
Oh, why do you look so sad?
When I was a kid, we had a dog that we rescued, and now this is making me sad because they passed away. And she's just like, her lips doing the quiver thing. She's like, no, I'm not gonna cry.
You know,
Goes over and like rubs her shoulder. It'll be fine. It's okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah, awkward attempt at a hug.
Thank you.
you know, this is Astraelos, you're like a full-blooded elf, right?
Not quite.
What do you mean by not quite?
Well,
Checking. I am a.
I mean, like, I'm an elf, but better.
What are you? Oh, that's a weird statement. What do you mean by
so
that?
you are an elf?
Yes.
But like, isn't
I
it
mean,
weird
like-
to go on?
Yeah. Go
No,
ahead.
No, go on. You think you are better than everyone else? It seems.
Yeah. I mean, like, all those big cities and
Oh, fair enough.
It's better.
Oh, you are saying
Yeah.
because you are a full-grown wood elf, you are
Yes.
better than most elves. Well, I'm half a wood
Oh,
elf, so
God,
I'm
he's a
half as good as you.
Yay! Good on
Oh
you.
my god, that's so
Wow,
snobby.
We just
God.
learned some shit about Astraelos.
I thought I was the
Oh my
arrogant one. God.
So, now you've got to tell me though. As a full-grown wood elf, why adventure with people who will die way before you?
Yes, that's where I was heading as well.
Just to see the
We
world.
might not die before him, depending on how much adventure we
True.
go in.
Exactly.
Look
We
at
could
him.
kill him. Yes.
I mean, he can heal himself whenever he wants, right?
God.
Within reason.
But you do
I have-
it like
I have-
all.
Yeah.
Go on.
Do you
I
see
haven't
it
been
like
healing
dogs?
myself half as much as you guys, but
I know an out.
Yeah, but you get hit less than half the amount I do.
that's very true. Yeah.
Well, there is one out though for us. I mean, not for him. Well, for him too if he's suicidal. If you go into wild shape, you are like mortal, right? Just as the animals that you turn into.
I actually don't know how that magic works.
He just does it.
Or are you like, if you turn into a rabbit, you can just be like slashed into pieces and you would still survive because you have like a tiny bit of life inside of you?
He
Yeah, but I
turned
mean,
back,
like,
right?
if I'm slashed to bits in my regular form, I would die as well. So.
I know, but
Really?
as in your wild shape form, you
Huh?
wouldn't there be like a safety mechanism?
I don't know. I've actually never tried.
If you
Might be
could stay,
I could be the one testing it out. I can
you
punch
say-
very well.
in your wild shape form, like indefinite, and then die of old age as a dog, for example, would you
That
then
would be so
revert
sad.
back to the way you were before?
He would age the same as in his elven form. He would just be eternally a doggo that lives
Ah.
like 500
Puppy.
years.
True,
so,
true. God, that's sad.
He could be he could spend a lifetime as a puppy.
Well, I'm pretty sure he'd be older than a puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could be a puppy.
Wait, can you choose to be a puppy?
I can choose a lot of forms. Yes.
If you could choose to be a puppy, why would you not be a puppy?
I mean, the
That's a
coordination
fair
issues that come
question.
with that could be a problem.
Could you transform into a swarm of mosquitoes?
No.
Don't think it works like a swarm.
And
no.
if you
that's usually vampires.
True, but if you could, and then like a piece of one of the mosquitoes would die, does a piece of you die, or is it just a lot?
He can't just multiply himself like that. He would
How
be
is
one
the Emperor
mosquito.
reacting to this conversation?
He's just sort of standing there, arms crossed, watching, and every time this person that's walked over to you or tries to talk to him, he's just like sushing and like, hang on, let them finish.
Just the
I know the
like,
answer to this.
Oh, wait, someone's come over to talk to him. Okay.
yeah, like the Emperor, sir, aren't you like sad that you accidentally picked us now? God.
Above board, wild shape has a duration.
Yeah.
True, but at some point it doesn't.
I
right?
also just
Level-
realized that half of Astraelos' feet are missing, and I don't know
Yes,
why.
I was actually looking up wild shape, and I was like, wait, where the hell is it?
I don't know
Broke
why
when-
half
when
your
we
shit's
did the last
missing.
level up, remember?
Yeah, I'll have to fix that. But there's also not much point in fixing that because in just over 2 weeks the next book comes out. So
Yeah.
I'll be remaking everything
Ah.
anyway.
All right.
Anyway, yes, this hoplite finally managing to get a word in edgeways after that debate. There's an all clear. The rain's ended.
Oh.
Good to hear.
Oh.
That's getting kind of fun. Okay.
Yes. Just one
And-
last thing.
Good.
I know this is weird, but in case you would be like a worm or a caterpillar or something like that, and you get eaten by a
Would you still love
bird.
me?
No. No. If you were eaten by a bird and you drop to the lowest point just before dying, would you just turn back and then explode the bird?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Technically, I think yes.
Okay, and just as a reminder, guys, we've never seen Astraelos turn into an animal, always in a starry form. So
Yep.
where is this all coming from? He's never changed into an animal.
Yep.
Why do you assume that all wood elves can turn into animals?
He said that he can. He just
He said
wasn't one
do it. I mean, he does druidic magic. He told us. What are you? Some kind of elviate? God, we didn't assume.
We did see him as a bird. When
We have seen him as a bird before, yeah.
Also,
I've-
he
I've-
is a
Oh
druid.
shit! I didn't think that thing was working.
Don't.
I've seen him at the morning at the breakfast table. He's a beast.
Okay, fair enough.
This could have gone a completely different way with that outcome.
Honking
Alright.
down, douche.
Give me a second
Good.
while I fix this. Oh god!
Well-
I just realized the mess you guys left upstairs.
All the blood everywhere.
Should
Just
we,
the effects, the dead bodies, all that stuff.
should we finish our shopping and then prepare to head out to Wildercrest?
Probably a good idea. As soon as there's been a blood ruin, there probably won't be another one for a while.
Yeah, we should probably.
Usually at least like a 10-day, right?
Yeah, we should probably hurry up to at least make most of our way before any other trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Did we get a rest while we were down here?
Yes, you've been down here quite a long time at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So short rest then.
No, it'd be a long rest. You were
the
down here.
rain lasted that long?
Yes, and it did. Yes, it lasted this long in the other campaigns as well.
I can metagame accidentally only once per session, dude.
I know, no, but it's just like, you know. It's,
Was this the one where the other group was in the dome?
Yes.
Is that the same blood rain?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
The Thunderdome.
I'm also going to switch out the belt for the Omen Stone if no one has any objections.
Oh yeah,
I still have a whip with me,
we got loot.
and I can't use it.
Wow.
I have the Radiant Spear. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
So cool.
You were using it last session.
Nice.
You just, well, I say you were using it. Your character was using it.
Was it cool, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Believe it was,
I
yeah.
guess so, yeah.
Okay.
All right, shall we look outside and see what's going on? Did the people actually eat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had a
of course
good
I did.
meal. The food calmed them down considerably.
Good. That's a start. We can work with that.
Oh, while we're here, we would have discussed with the Emperor our evolution plans for the compound, even though we haven't taken a decision as players.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it, but you know, no one's sending me anything.
I believe that we were partial to library and non-detection protection spells.
Yes.
Non-detection. That's a good idea, especially
Yep.
if you've got the Inquisition sniffing around.
Yep. And library, because books.
Quite.
Who will dust them off?
I would. No one touches the books.
You have employees.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
Never do. Wait, no. Do yourself what you don't want others to do. Well,
But I
Okay.
don't want to do much of anything. As
I want to take care of the books because some of them you have to take care of the leather. You cannot have different type of feathers brushing against it. There's oil that is used to maintain some of the more rare types of leather or the unfortunate exotic types. So it's best if I handle it whenever we come back. And
Heracles.
if the library is well sealed and people wear gloves as they manipulate the books, it should be fine.
So it sounds like you need to hire a librarian.
Yes.
someone who. But I would suggest that we don't have a outlaw be the librarian.
Yeah, maybe someone that is.
We might be able to get a recommendation from the
from
Actual
the aunt.
Mages Guild.
Or
I can
maybe
look,
from
I
the
can look into
Emperor.
that for you, get you a short list of names for when you're back.
We could ask the librarian of the library here, the Gazetteer, and offer her more money.
No.
That would be just headhunters' work.
We wouldn't be
No.
able to match the perks, probably.
We'll find someone, as we always do.
In the dungeon somewhere, probably.
As you say this, the chef is going to approach. Right. Did the food do its job?
Yes. The people were very happy afterwards.
Good, good.
Thanks
No
for your
one-
service.
Got to help people relax in times like these. Anyway, if you've got nothing else to do, you can help me with the dishes, or you can, he gestures to the stairs.
Yep, I'm out.
Concentrate
Yep.
as ever. Thanks again. Merrick's, will you join us?
Yes, yes. Oh, God, this is going to take forever to clean up. The upstairs must be a mess by now.
Probably.
I'm just going to move us to the other mat. Rather than you going upstairs, because then you have double tokens. There we go. The Emperor will... Oh, hang on, there's a big red line outside the door, which I believe was Wall of Force.
Yes.
Now it's gone. And the Emperor will reluctantly head back to the palace.
Hey, he got an evening off.
Yeah.
I feel he really appreciates the time here.
Yeah, maybe there was a lack of alcohol and
Oh, right. Let's-
West ladies.
Let's check on our alchemist friends.
Oh my god, there is a giant
Your
tentacle in the...
alchemist... Oh, there, yeah. I mean, they were in the basement with you the whole time.
Yes, we didn't talk to them. Are you alright?
Oh yeah, absolutely fine.
Good. Should we...
Oh god, I didn't lock the shop before the rain started.
Yep.
And he just goes flying out the door, Doom behind him, because they don't want to be robbed.
And off they go. Too bad. Would have liked talking to them.
So, what are you all going to do now?
And shopping and move towards the north, then west, then south.
Yeah.
You're departing
Well, the
today.
crest is first, right?
I believe so. Yeah, we've had a long rest. We nearly had all our stuff. We're on a timetable.
Very well then, I will get the place prepared. When those mages turn up to install the non-detection, you can be sure I will make that they will not leave a mess.
Oh, thank you.
Merrick.
And
He is looking pointedly at Effie as he says this.
and I'm gonna leave a bunch of books here. While the library gets constructed, I will take care of
Hang on, where's
storing
Heracles?
them later. But if they could remain away from any sources of flames or liquids and stuff like that, I would be really grateful.
Of course, I believe the library will be installed in one of the rooms upstairs. I will make sure that when it is installed, the books are put away properly.
I
Do
believe
we
you.
want to leave some stuff here? Our bag of holding is quite heavy.
Could we actually sell some of the things that we don't need? As much as I admire the Lash of Immolation, I can't use it.
We might as well keep it maybe for later. Who knows?
The Lash of Immolation, where... Ah, there that is.
It's like a whip, but I don't know how to use whips.
I can't even remember
funny
where
as they are.
I can't even remember where you got this.
No.
Somewhere. Some. It's not too long ago, actually.
Yeah, where did you get this?
I don't know. I don't.
But we have it.
I just have it.
I'm going to have to look up when... I know... I do remember... I did give it to you guys, but I can't remember why or where.
Maybe the underground
was linked.
arena? Maybe the underground arena?
No.
No, you got it in Nyrina, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it's not too long ago, as I said. Because I would otherwise memorize or remember this.
Oh, it was from the Merulia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the dungeon where the fake dragon was. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I would ask the butler, like really discreetly, like, and keep an eye on the chef. Keep Effie and the blacksmith a bit safe. He's weird. I think he's one accident away from turning into cooking human meat. If you catch my drift.
Well,
he doesn't seem the sort to me, and more than that, you think I can keep Effie and the blacksmith safe more than they can keep me safe?
You
Eli's
seem
just
very.
gonna clip Heracles around the back of the head. Knock it
I
off!
was being discreet. I spoke with him directly. You're not there. Participating in every conversation. You nosy little winged barbarian.
So we have
you
an
called me
entire
little.
bag of holding
She looks so
for
happy
meat,
about that.
You have an entire bag of holding for meat.
full of meat that we could leave for. We could put in the cold storage here to keep the chef busy.
Oh yeah, you've got all the rock meat.
We do, yeah. We
Yes.
have one entire rock practically.
We have 80 pounds of rock meat.
By all means, you
Oh.
can leave that here.
Could I leave the diary of Blue Robe here? I don't think I need it anymore, at least not for
Diary
now.
of Blue. Oh yeah, you had his diary.
Yeah, I was reading his diary like a prick.
I guess
a
that would go in the
further 50
library.
pounds.
Yeah.
I have a further 50 pounds of rock meat in my inventory as well. I'd like to leave that
Okay,
here
hang
too.
on. There is a token for this. You guys should have access to it. Where is it?
Okay, how do you...
Play characters, Steam and Steel, storage. Yeah, you've got something called literally storage, which is that is this
party
place.
token?
No. Oh, you don't have access to it.
Nope.
I do apologize. There you go. You don't have access to it.
Okay.
So, so we have cold storage here.
There is, yeah. If you really want cold storage, remember something that you guys picked up a really long time ago.
Yeah, it's in the bag of holding. That's the reason we have all the rock meat in there.
You
Let's
could use
keep it
that for
fresh.
cold. You could use that for cold storage. Otherwise, like you don't have
Yeah.
magical cold storage here.
Hmm.
Can I just pull it? Of course I can't just pull it like a normal person.
What are you trying to build?
Oh,
I was trying to click on the diary and just put it over there.
I mean, you have. It's just it doesn't delete it from your sheet when you do that.
oh right. Okay.
Ooh, we have gold
So you need to
ore.
delete it from your sheet once you've transferred. Once you've made sure it's transferred.
I can't see it though.
It's the second to bottom option.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, nice.
Do we want to leave the staff of withering here?
Probably. Might as well. We don't want to bring too much stuff with us.
Potion of comprehension.
So, do we want to leave the cooling gem here? I thought we were keeping it in the bag of holding so that it couldn't be tracked.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, we are getting non-detection here.
Yeah, but later.
So
It's
Well,
not
that's
active
getting
yet.
it. Like that's IS is sorting out the paperwork for that. That'll be almost immediate, as in that'll be getting worked on within the next couple of days.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I feel like it wouldn't be too much hassle to just leave that here, and like it can be put in we can get a box and put it in.
Yeah, essentially have a cold box that lives in the basement with the
The meat.
Yeah.
kitchen.
If
Okay,
you-
in that case.
I have to ask this? Are you going to put that in the basement right now?
I mean, where would we be putting the rock meat?
No. What I mean, I'm asking that is, as you're putting that away, I presume you are going to have to explain what it is to the chef because he'll be the one using
Yes.
it. He is just going to have the sort of classic single manly tear go down his cheek. You've just given me the holy grail.
Oh.
DM, does the dude has a name that I can promptly ignore it?
No one's asked his name.
Yep.
We did, I just don't remember it.
I don't remember giving you one.
I remember asking. Oh, do you want me to give the rock blood to our alchemist friend? Or did you want to keep hold of that diamond?
The rogue blood?
Rock blood, yeah.
Yeah, rogue. Yeah. Give it to her. I don't know what to do with it.
Is his name Hannibal?
Should I just
No.
put it in the storage, DM?
Yeah. All that stuff would be in storage.
By the way, should I use one of my potion kits? For us?
Probably.
Oh yeah, I mean you can use those. You can make one of those every time you take a. As it says during a long. You can make one during a long rest, or up to 3 potions in a long rest. Sorry, 1 per short rest, or 3 in a long rest.
Yes. Should I?
So you could have been making them this whole time.
I know, but I was to. I can't speak right now. Do we need a superior healing, greater healing, or normal healing potion extra?
I think maybe we have the beefy boys around.
Yeah, make the best ones we can.
So the big ones.
Mm.
Okay.
Good.
I'll put a superior healing potion on your sheet.
Oh, actually, no, I didn't mean to.
Thank you.
And I will remove that. You've just had a long rest. Would you have made more than 1 potion in that time?
Yeah, so I think I go for the superior and the greater healing, and I will keep the normal healing potion kits as is.
Okay, so you made 2 potions. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Does anyone have any attunement slots that they want the dagger of the Drake? You throw it and it lets out radius.
Yeah, that's
10
one I gave up
lightning.
on, so...
Yeah. I'll put that in storage.
Oh, this party. So much magic stuff.
So much magic stuff, and we're just like, but we have something slightly better, so we're going to use that instead.
Yeah, attunement slots, I feel like, are bogging us down.
Yeah, damn those things.
Especially because I'm really not magical and I still can use the chimerical stuff.
Okay, how's the bag of holding looking now?
Oh yeah, that's on your sheet.
It's
Of course.
still really heavy.
I mean, you've got a heavy crossbow in there.
Yeah.
You've got 10 feet
put that in
of
the-
chain in. It's like you've got
I have
40 feet of chain.
Wow.
Yeah, I might just leave half of this chain here.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I will adjust that one for you.
Okay.
So I've put. Where's the chain? Oh, you already put it over there. So you're putting 2 chain here, here, and you're keeping 2 for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Instantly drops. Are you keeping the heavy crossbow?
I don't think we need it.
No.
Okay, I will put it into your. Oh, you've already done that.
I don't need 2 grappling hooks. I'll
You've got
put
2
one in
bars of orichalcum in there, which are 60 pounds.
I'm not putting that down. That shit was hard to get hold of in the first place.
And you've also got 21 pounds of feathers.
I mean, we can probably
have-
leave that at the mansion, right? We're not gonna need that while on the road, so we can put more stuff in it.
Like Eli, this is a hill that she's not willing to die on, but she's willing to kill on. That is the look she's giving you. She is not putting that down.
I'm just saying, like, if we leave it at the mansion, we can, like, have our smith have a look at it.
She won't be able to do anything with it. It requires very specific smithing.
Eli?
Yeah.
We're gonna swing by here eventually, and then we'll go back to wherever that can be used. Do you really want to take the risk of us losing it on our trips?
We're less likely to lose it on our trip than we are for someone to break in and steal it.
I don't
This
know.
is very, very rare.
Imagine we fall
If
in
they
a...
can kill us to get to it, they've deserved it.
What about pickpocketing and stealing our bags or stuff while we are otherwise occupied? Or being damaged and sent into the astral sea?
She's now having an existential crisis.
There's gonna be...
Max will speak
there's
up
gonna be
at
a
this
safe
point.
space here, and with non-detection and stuff like that, it should be safe here, or just as safe as on us. But we don't have to carry it.
I would remind you that you installed a vault downstairs.
Also, we have a vault. I will remind you of that, Eli.
Forgot about the vault.
Yeah, I know you did. I didn't because I'm smart, but no, I'm kidding, Eli. You're smart as well. You're beautiful and smart and everything. But we can use the vault.
Okay, we have a vault, so that changes things a bit.
And there's going to be non-detection as well. So even someone looking specifically for this will not be able to find it.
Okay.
And if you want to, in a few days, I will try to detect it myself.
We have a gold mug inlaid with jade that's worth 300 gold pieces. Is there a reason we're carrying this around?
You've got two of them.
No.
To
We
look
have two of them.
fancy and have nice drinks.
No, we don't need that kind of
I feel
stuff.
like
They
they
also
might be a
have,
spell component.
I also have a necklace that looks like it's worth about 1,000 gold pieces.
Yes, they are for the feasts.
How?
Yeah, the
Why?
mug might be for as a spell component, yeah. Not for
Oh,
me, but Toben, do you have any idea of a spell that might use those? Maybe something that makes us eat well and feel good for a day?
Oh,
Can't
we
think of
have
anything
that
within my
collar
power.
with the red gems in it. Did we want to give that to the Mages Guild to research it and see
Yeah.
if they can figure
I
out
don't-
what Moroki's up to?
I don't remember what this is about. Oh, the color from the...
From
the-
way
from the
back at the
clearance
start.
of-
yeah.
That I got for us.
I believe we've already given some to them to research. We
Oh,
kept
okay.
a few, but we had several because we in their hideout there were many.
Toben,
Mm-hmm.
can you revive people?
Yes, I can.
the components needed for that spell.
Yes,
It's gem.
I've heard about-
worth like 100 gold, is it?
You have a lesser diamond, which is enough to cast Revivify.
yeah. Because otherwise I was thinking maybe, if possible, we could exchange one of those cups for another diamond.
Oops.
Yeah, could be worth it. Might be worth me holding on to those.
Diamonds are exceedingly rare in
I know.
And they are not sold.
Okay.
As a cleric of Charon, you'd be, while you can cast resurrection spells, no problem, you are well aware that it is frowned upon by
Yep,
a lot of the gods, and there is
and comes with a cost.
and more than that, there's a sort of understanding that diamonds are not commodities that will be bought and sold, traded, etc. They're effectively contraband in that regard. Only it's contraband that if you try to, say, make a deal to sell to someone so they get revived, will have the Reapers come after you, the Paladins of Charon.
Ah, okay. So
40 darts in this bag of holding.
give it to me. Give them to me.
You want all 40? They weigh 10 pound in total.
Diamond, I hate to tell you this, but you're over capacity.
Fuck.
You're at 132 out of 20.
I mean, we have a lot of room in the bag of holding now.
I like my darts.
What is weighing you down? Oh, it must be your money. You've got 616 copper.
Yes. Can I keep them here? And
Why don't we speak to Doom and Boom and swap out some change? Or, like, go to a bank and swap out some change. Like, shops always need copper.
do they need gold as well?
Kinda, but less so.
Because I have 757 gold as well.
I mean, you can certainly trade out the copper, but do you want to put some of that in the bag of holding?
I could.
If you don't want to say the value out loud, then write it on a piece of paper and give it to me.
I
doing
already
that.
said how much gold I have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
That's Kirsty, we like.
it's all right. I guess so. Let's just say he actually takes a piece of, I don't know, something to write, and hands it over to her, and it says something along the lines of 557 gold, 20 silver, and 616 copper. The rest I will keep myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have added that to the bag of holding.
I will also dump my 616 copper into the bag of holding.
Why do you also have 616 copper?
I believe
I
there was a
don't know.
large amount of copper in one of the previous loops.
Yeah, we
divided
split it up to everyone, and that's how it ended.
Yeah.
I would also like to hand over the Tome of Leadership and Influence to Heracles for his library.
Thank you.
Yeah, that go in the other books upstairs, or it can go in the vault, whichever you prefer.
That
Probably
should
the
go in the
vault.
vault.
I'll remove it from my...
Have you put it into storage, Chris?
oh, no.
Put it in there
Can't-
before you delete it.
Yeah. Go. It's spring now, right? We don't need cold weather clothing.
We're headed to the.
Oh, God.
You're
That's
heading
also
to
spring.
Wildecrest.
Yeah.
I just
It's £5.
I just looked at my walking distance and I thought that was a mistake, but I think it's correct.
That's correct.
I forgot about that.
You're a monk, and
I know,
you've got
still.
mobile.
I know. Still, I never had such a fast character. It's
When we
amazing.
go to do some of our shopping, can we trade some copper off with some of the merchants for some gold instead?
Yeah. If you want to
Okay,
convert
right.
that, you can.
So that's 10. It'd be 100 copper per gold, right?
There's a
do we have
there's a
any limits
button.
for that?
There's a button on the left called Manage Currency. You can convert everything into.
Oh my god.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
Do you allow it, Tim? We can do it. They have enough change for everyone.
You're in the capital city. If you need
Yeah,
to get
we can
money
go to a
sorted out,
bank.
you can get money sorted out.
Okay.
So yeah, I will convert all your currency to platinum if you wish in the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's fine. How much is
Done. You've now got 59 platinum, 3 silver, and 2 copper in there.
Makes me feel poor because there's so few coins, but it makes so much sense for weight.
I cannot take a bath in it anymore. No.
Shut up. This is the dragon side of me.
But that's Shanarei.
Yeah.
She's the dragon.
it? Yeah.
I didn't mean the character. I meant the player with the hoarding. I'm gonna change some of my gold to platinum and put it in the box as well.
Okay.
But how is it only 59? Did you not put anything in there, Shanarei? You only took copper?
I put copper in there.
I mean, I just hit the convert button and it converted it all up to the highest denominations that it could.
Let's in the bag of holding. I can access the bag of holding on.
No, because it's on Eli.
Yeah.
It's okay. The platinum has now gone up to 129 because I put my 700 gold in there.
Nice.
I just realised the top of on the icon for the bag of holding, there's a bar
It
at the
has the
top of
weight
it.
value, yeah.
Never noticed that before.
That's the weight bar.
I just wish I had an actual number instead of just a bar.
Diamond does a little jog. I feel so much lighter now.
Okay, so you've dropped off all your books. You've sorted out the stuff you're putting into storage. You're getting your supplies. Is there anything else you wish to do in the city, or are you departing?
You're
My
asking
rations.
as if we're forgetting something. Are we forgetting something, Jim?
I don't think you are. Are you?
Okay, then let's go then. Adventure.
I have a
everyone got
question.
their warm weather clothing.
Yes,
cold weather
I do
clothing.
not have any.
W-
so I would
what?
like some.
Cold or warm?
Cold. We're going to a
I
cold
have that
place.
one. Rations. I have 18. Are they enough?
Yes.
You've got a lot of rations. You've got you've got the saucepan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saucepan.
Oh, right. True.
For rations.
We've got the saucepan, and
I-
there's also 13 rations in the bag holding.
I wanted.
Sorry,
Toben, sorry. How long does an enchantment take? I forgot about that.
What kind of enchantment are you trying to do?
I believe I wanted to enchant one of the rock favors to be a favor of fair acclimatation.
What?
A favor that automatically fans you.
He wants an electric fan made out of a feather.
You need more than a single feather to do that.
Yeah, we have a few.
I mean, we have a lot of them.
Not to make a fan, but you know how, well, like an old school hand fan, but that just moves on its own. And if possible, even does warm hair, but I don't think that's possible, depending on what you tell me about magic. Essentially, I want to turn that beast that vexed me into a glorified AC unit.
It would probably take a couple of days.
Okay, then it's gonna wait for next time.
Sure.
Okay,
Thank you, DM.
cold weather clothing is 2 gold.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I will grab that.
And I will add it to your sheet.
Oh.
There you
Ooh.
go. Okay. Astraelos, I have to ask, are you okay with your inventory as it is?
I think so. I don't see cold weather clothing, but I can always.
You do
check
have it.
into
You do have cold weather clothing. I'm looking at it on your sheet.
Really?
Yeah, it's underneath the Umber Hulk plate. Last option in equipment.
Yeah, equipment.
I was more looking at your carrying capacity up the top there.
Yeah, it should be fine. Well, I can actually change some into platinum as well.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's fine.
Would maybe be nice.
One last thing I'd like to do, DM.
Yes.
I'd like to sell the expensive necklace that I have.
Okay.
I found. I can't remember where I found it, but I'd like to.
You found it on the ground in the underground sort of temple area you guys were in before you fought the dragon.
Oh, okay.
It did hurt you, but you got a necklace out of it.
Yeah.
If you were to sell it,
Yeah. Did we check it for magic? I don't remember.
You did. It is not magical in any way.
Okay.
It's just it had
Just
an effect
valuable.
around it.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just sell that.
Oh, and you got the glowing green gem that you found down there as well.
Yeah, I'm keeping hold of that. That's pretty.
Because that I don't think anyone's done anything with yet.
No.
Okay, yeah, the explosive
Might
necklace.
ask Heracles to look at that.
If you wish to sell the explosive necklace, you can just add 1,000 gold to your inventory.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that.
I decided on taking the darts.
You are
DM, are you able to move them from the bag of holding to
Yes.
Diamond, please?
Ow.
This session has ended up being a lot of.
We are being prepared to go into the tundra waste of Wildercrest.
There you go,
58
Diamond.
darts.
And you are still just under capacity.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to put in the bag of holding?
I already put something in there.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you wanted to put your alchemy stuff in the bag of holding and then just take it out when we rest, you can do that.
Oh, yeah. Don't know.
GM?
Why do I have a crowbar with me?
Because it's always useful to have
In the
one.
bag.
Yeah, it's very useful.
Yeah, let's throw it in the bag.
Okay, crowbar goes in the bag.
Oh,
Alchemist supplies.
I'm gonna leave the rock talon beak and eyeball. As well. I've just seen
Can I
in
put
my
the
mug.
rope in there?
Yeah.
The rope is 10. Is it kilos or pounds?
Yeah, it's pounds.
Pounds.
Rope's heavy.
£10.
Rope is heavy as fuck, but it's sturdy as fuck as well.
Okay, I've moved the
Why is
rope
one
in.
ration £2?
Have you never bound and fed someone?
No.
Sorry, that caught me so off guard.
We're just not going to continue down that.
That's what you said. Anyway,
Oh no, actually, never mind. That's not necessary.
Okay.
We're all looking through our inventories going, what the fuck am I carrying this for?
am I so, okay? I did that, and everything I have, I want to keep on me. So low-key bragging there.
Man, I'm only carrying 67.7 pounds of my 255 capacity now.
Nice.
Because I dropped all of the rock pieces. I was carrying a full rock.
I'm at 94 else money.
DM?
Yes?
Oh, okay. I'd like to purchase finally the thingy that allows me to summon elementals and two casts of divination. So that would be 45 platinum
Okay.
total, I believe.
Sorry. So the thing that lets you do the elemental summons, that is...
Yeah, it's a gold inlaid vial for
Yeah,
worth
which is
at
400. And what is this other thing you want?
divination uses incenses and sacrificial
right.
offering.
Yeah. I mean, you would have incense probably, although you wouldn't have a sacrificial offering appropriate to your religion.
Yeah, so it would be Athena's.
Pigeons, it's fine. Birds are an Athena thing.
Yeah, but I think it needs something specific, not just something cheap that we've.
It just says the sacrificial offering. It doesn't have to be a creature.
But it has to be worth 25 gold.
Well,
though.
that and the incense together need to be 25 gold.
Yeah. So either way, could you add that to my inventory, please?
Right, hang on a second. I need to double check what the elemental is. A gold inlaid vial. Yeah, 1 second. That doesn't get consumed, does it?
It doesn't. No.
Okay.
And I already have fine familiar casting resources. Maybe just I can actually add that myself. But if there's items already for the gold inlaid vial, that's
There is not, but I've just put one on your sheet. Done.
awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
I will add the divination thingy, and removing 45 platinum.
Okay. Is there anything else people wish to do before you leave?
I
I don't think so. Did we move the alchemy stuff from diamond into the bag of holding?
Not really.
Do you wish to do that?
I mean, how often do we need them?
The alchemist supplies can be in the bag of holding, no problem.
Okay, now I'll put
Because
that
the
in.
actual thing you use for that is a button on your tributes under your tools section.
You would be retrieving that in order to do the thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Okay.
be doing that in combat and stuff.
Yeah, then please take it out and put it into the storage, please. Or into the bag of holding, not storage.
Right, done that.
Thank you.
Okay.
How's your carry capacity now?
Wait. I'm below her 100,
Ooh.
but 95 pounds.
That would be
still...
less than half of my carry capacity.
I have 120 of carrying capacity.
Wow, I have over double yours.
Well, it helps that you
How
have...
much movement do you have?
Yeah, that's fair. Fair point, well made.
Okay. With all of that taken care of,
Does the dog stay here?
are you
Oh, I
taking the
always
dog?
do that.
Are you taking the dog into the Winter Wonderland?
We
Yes.
may have to buy him some booties.
He can serve to
And a
a
coat.
hand for him as he lays on my lap and I pet.
Too bad you can't use him. Not use him. You can't have him as a mount, right?
I can
Not unless
cast,
we used reduce on her.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
enlarge on him.
or both.
Ooh. Massive teddy.
Yeah, but as soon as they get used as a mounted combatant, they would be targetable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. With all of that taken care of, you can depart the city.
Yeah.
Your path would be to... Well, I have to ask, what path do you wish to take? Do you wish to go by the road, or do you wish to cross the river? As in just, like, head directly north?
I believe we wanted to swing by north because the water wasn't really easily crossable.
You don't have a boat.
Yeah.
Another party's
Question,
hoarding all the
would
boats,
North-
so...
Would
Yeah.
North be Temple of War, like via there?
What are these?
Those are locations you guys have discovered in the past.
Ah, okay.
So that's Icarus over there, that's the Serpent Shrine.
Okay.
You've got the Bandit Fort, the Roadside Bakery, where you found that giant spider, Ogrelon, where the
They're all broken.
The
on
Lord
my
lives.
screen.
Somewhere there is.
the
there we
little
go.
exclamation points, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just
Oh.
clicked on the button that shows me the actual symbols.
Yeah,
Okay, we
I thought I deleted all of those. Sorry, let me just...
Aww.
shouldn't we go by Proteus then?
Want to get there as quickly as possible.
Yes.
If you wish
because-
to want to go as quickly as possible, it would be this way.
yeah,
which
I
would
think
be... But you would have to cross the river, and you do not have a boat.
so. But are there any ferries or
There is... There's not really ferries, no, because most people don't try to cross the Proteus that way. You could potentially hire a boat. 1 second, I need to check that in.
DM rolls a D100 to see the likelihood of boat.
Oh no, there's definitely boats, because there's like fishing boats and such.
then that's fine. We can pay someone to just cross us and give them a good payday.
A rowboat costs 50 gold.
That's
yeah, but
fine.
we have to carry that. Are there any?
If you're looking just to hire one, you'd have to hire a fisherman who would need to spend quite a while getting you across the river, because it is, while it is a river, it is unnaturally wide for one. I mean, as you can see on the map, it's
Yeah.
wide.
Mm.
That is an accurate scale.
So
He would probably make more money of ferrying us than he.
He would,
yeah, if we-
you would, okay,
Yeah, but
If
they
you-
would have to eat still.
okay. I will move you to here if you're going across
Can
the
we
river.
help him?
no, no need to help him. We just pay him 10 gold. It's 5 days of work for one day, and
Give
we're
me
good.
an investigation check to see if you can find someone willing to ferry you 6 people across and a dog.
Okay. I
Without
will,
help, that is.
I
Because
will
you
roll
don't wanna
that
help.
if everyone is fine with it.
Yeah.
Okay, you do
And
find
he's
someone
in.
who is willing to take you across after a bit. Now the bargaining phase. You want to do it for 10 gold. He wants
Yeah.
more than that, so give me a persuasion check, Heracles.
Okay.
Shanarei assist.
I mean, I would be
Yeah.
there. Would I be
Yes.
able to do that instead?
I
Start
would like.
hacking.
I would push Shanarei to be flirty with him and do what she does.
Yes.
In that case, I'll allow Heracles to make the persuasion check with advantage,
Okay.
but it's still Heracles that's got to make it.
Okay.
A natural
Hey.
fucking 20.
Hey.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm not
I
going
am
to
that
roll.
was on the first roll. That was on the first roll as well.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll a thing for you because you won't get
Yeah,
to
no
use it.
need. I never use them anyway.
Okay.
My
He
automatic
will-
response is to
he-
think it must be fate.
The fisherman's begrudging. He wanted more, especially as, you know, it's quite a big boat you need for 6 people. But he eventually relents. All right, 10 gold, and put a good word in for me with Aius.
Will do.
Maybe I can start supplying some fish to the palace.
I'd like to take his name and some information to show that we are likely to pass on his
His name
information.
is a fisherman.
Okay.
A fish.
Hmm.
Herman. Okay.
Yeah,
A fisherman.
Similarly to Shep Herd. Yeah.
So,
there. A fish,
Oh.
Emin.
okay. I
Oh,
would
wait.
have smelled it. Like...
Why is the cart still here? Piss off, Bree.
I don't know. I even clicked our own one, like the Steam and Steel thing. I don't get why that happened. Either way, that was me paying from Heracles' personal funds.
Why am I on the party token? Okay.
Because you should be on the party token. That's what you've got control
No,
of.
why am I typing as the party
Because
token?
you've got it selected.
Dang it.
Okay. So he will... Aphis will take you across for 10 gold. So you'll be put off onto the ground here. At this point, it is night and time for you guys to start resting.
Okay, we will take it in turns on watch and get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll take first watch.
Why did we come back?
Oh no, that was just... I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay.
So, as you are settling down and about the night's rolling in, you guys are relaxing after your... It wasn't an unpleasant journey across it, but it was on a fishing boat, so it stunk of fish, and it wasn't exactly a comfortable or pleasant ride. But as you're relaxing in your camp that night...
Oh no.
Just ignore them, they'll head east.
You will watch as you are out in the open with the river to the south of you as a blood rain occurs again.
No.
Oh no! Who could have predicted that? Why does it happen?
What a shock!
I don't want to die here.
I don't want to die.
So I have to ask now. It's the middle of the night. You've not had a long rest, so you're still okay. You're not exhausted, but what are you guys going to do? You are in the middle of the open, and you can see creatures beginning to form.
I am going to
Stay in our
swear
tent.
and wake everyone up.
Stay in our tent, shut up, and try to
We're not
try to pretend we're not.
Turn
here.
around, you're sleeping.
Zaelrath, your voice was low there.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear what you said.
We aren't here. I was saying, but okay.
We aren't here.
Yeah, we're not here. We
Oh,
are
for
part
the
of
yeah.
background.
Okay, so we're being stealthy and quiet.
Yep.
No snoring allowed.
So you're staying there.
Yeah. Should we like hide in a bush
Do
or
we
something?
know if the blood rain hitting water causes stuff to come out of the water? Do we know if that's gonna be a possible problem?
You would see creatures as they are forming and heading directly east. Some are just walking into the water. But beyond that, you don't really know. Where you are, they wouldn't really be walking out of the water as they're heading directly east.
Okay, I have a potential plan, guys.
Oh,
I could cast water breathing, and we could hide underneath the river.
I mean,
It lasts
they-
24 hours. We wait the rain out under the water.
And a
They seem
dog?
to be walking into it anyway, so I don't think that would actually help us.
Yeah, can they go underwater? Can the creature go within the water, Jim?
As I've
Wow.
just said, you're seeing them walk into the water right now.
But underneath
like
or on the
just
surface of
moving.
it? I might misunderstanding.
I mean, they are disappearing from sight as they go beneath the surface in many cases.
Oh, okay. I was being dumb. Sorry, guys.
I don't know what you just said, Chris. You cut out.
I say we just see what happens. Prepare for combat and don't attack them if they don't attack us.
Yeah, let's hide. Yeah.
Okay. There are a lot of them forming around your camp. More out here in the open. There's no cover. There's nothing really to deter them. So there's just more and more of them forming, and there is enough heading from west to east to completely cover your camp. You can see them slowly sort of lurching in your direction.
Are there trees or something that we can climb up in?
Give me an investigation check. Looking around, Heracles. Why am I not seeing that roll? There's 18. Looking around, you would realize there is a trail nearby. It's old and unused, but it looks man-made, and it's heading off to the north and east of where you are, at the edge of the river. You don't know where it goes, but it leads somewhere.
Did Artis leave already?
Oh yeah, he left ages ago.
Okay, hopefully it's gonna be safe then. To the party, should we try to see if this trail leads to like maybe a building, something abandoned, or some place that we could hold ourselves in?
Yeah,
We can certainly try.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, before we do anything,
So sad we don't have the rock blood with us.
Yeah, let's force march it.
One moment. You guys are all going to appear on the screen for a moment. It's just because it's something I'm going to do.
Massive.
We're kaijus now.
Is this going to be a chase sequence where we need initiative?
No. It's just so I can do this.
Ah.
Yay!
Nice.
So if everyone would click their dice in the chat window.
Is it a normal one?
Astraelos, do you have pass to Fatal Trace?
I don't think so.
Okay. That one time we need it. Oh, never mind. You're not Jeremiah.
Is it a normal?
Yeah, it's just a straight
Is it a
normal roll.
Is that even a druid spell?
It is, yeah.
It is, yes. It's Ranger.
How do I have 10?
Did I?
Yeah, I don't have it prepared.
Did
How?
someone roll with advantage there?
I rolled with disadvantage because I'm wearing chainmail.
Okay, I'm just seeing a lot of dice rolling, that's all.
Yeah, I rolled and I saw 3 dice roll, but I don't know why.
I'm
I
rolling
clicked normal.
shit.
I don't know, I think this might be buggier than it's meant to be. Shanarei, why did you roll?
I don't know. I misclicked probably.
I rolled mine and it's not coming up.
12.
Yeah, yours isn't coming up, Eliana. Ugh, damn it, this thing's... Okay, I was hoping this thing wouldn't be this buggy, but...
Do you want me to just roll mine separately?
I'm trying to... Yeah, go ahead. I don't know why it's refusing to roll yours.
Maybe because I still have control of Eli and I already rolled for Heracles.
But that wouldn't... No, because they're separate characters.
Okay.
So Eli... Okay. So...
I rolled better than Diamond!
Shoot.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine.
Don't speak.
Toben is making a lot of noise, but the rest of you are managing to cover for him. Shanarei is probably in heels again, which never helps matters.
Heels in the wet mud.
Well, it should be 12, because, I rolled with disadvantage.
Yeah. And you would... As you follow the trail, eventually... You would see nearby... Let me get everyone down. There we go.
How muddy is it?
Oh, it's a hut.
It is indeed an abandoned hut.
Yay!
Oh, was it kicked in? Because
It's
door is
old
like
and
this.
hasn't been used in a long time. That is a window, Eliana.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Why are they showing door symbols then?
yeah, it's...
Because you can open windows.
Some training, always pass by the window. You don't know if the door is safe.
let's. Can we board this up or secure it in some way? I want to prop the door up so that it's closed.
I will lift the door and put it back in the thing.
Okay. You can hold it in place, but there's nothing like the secure. You haven't. Are you trying to secure it in some way?
Yes. Can we maybe use the rope or something?
I will take 10 foot of the chain out and some pythons and hammer them into the wall to hold the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if anyone has pythons. You can also just plant a few at the floor level as well.
Yeah,
a good idea.
we'll just use the pythons and just dunk, dunk, dunk.
Just give
Seeing that she has
me...
this,
Just give me an athletics check, Eliana, with advantage because people are assisting you.
Okay,
I'm not using that roll request thing now because it's just not working right.
Nat 20!
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I took barricading 101.
yeah. So the rest of us, let's go ahead and check the windows, see if we can find shutters or stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're barring up them windows.
Okay. The door shakes several times as creatures walk into it. And then you hear creaking coming from above you as they just start to go over the roof of this old shack. But your ability to secure the door was successful.
Nice.
Yay.
So can we just hide close to the walls, I assume? Like, in the edges and stuff, to... edges, corners, whatever you want to call it.
Well, as you're looking out the window, Diamond, you're just seeing blood creatures go to the window and then crawling up and over the building.
Okay, so they are avoiding us, that's good.
They're not avoiding you so much as they're just heading directly east. As
Yeah.
if their usual prerogative is no longer a thing.
Okay. Odd, but good for us right now. I just hope they don't build an army or something out there.
Yeah, who knows what happens. Maybe we'll get some news from the east that informs us of what is happening. But 2 days in a row, that's been a while.
Heracles.
What is this?
That's just an old cooking range. Heracles, you can see outside via that window, can't you?
Ah, yes.
Okay, 1 second. You will see something going past.
Is it a nope or a nope?
My
nope,
God.
Nope? Yeah, that's a nope, 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 nope. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Oh, damn.
The fuck?
That's an Omega Nope.
It's going. I can't put it any further north, so this is what Heracles sees going past. It's like a bunch of them just fused together into one giant thing.
What is it, Heracles?
All you see is Heracles go a bit pale and release a little string of very tiny farts chaining up one into one another.
Really?
Are you shitting your pants? What the hell?
It's just farts. It's not shitting his pants. He still has control of his body,
Yeah,
but
it's not coming towards us. That's the only reason it's not shitting pants.
Yeah. It's you don't often see Heracles realize that he's in danger, and this is one of those moments. Even his barrier that is always around him sort of flickers a bit.
Heracles, give me a Arcana or Nature check.
That's gonna be Arcana, boss. Oh.
You have never heard of a blood creature that size before.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to pass, and I'm just gonna hope that people in the east are well covered and that we will get news of their survival soon enough. Oh, it's fine. It's gonna be the Temple of War. Those Aris lover boys will be
The
fine.
Temple of War is several days from here.
Oh, then everyone's gonna be fine. There's nothing east of here.
Why do I not believe you?
Yeah, he definitely has the air of this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine.
The dog in the burning house.
Yep.
Yep.
But and we've never heard of something so big. So it's the rains are picking up in intensity. Do you think we're gonna have now rains every few days instead of every few how many it used to be?
God, I hope not.
I'm hoping this is just a freak occurrence. Like, has this happened before? Would I know? DM?
What, 2 blood rains close together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. It's happened
It's
before.
rare, but it's happened.
Yeah, but it's one of the first time, except when the blood plane was created, that we've had creatures like that sort of organized Even though it's just one direction, but it's... Yeah, I was gonna try to
They
find
have
a point, like,
variations
you
following
don't
us.
know how beautiful you are, but anyway, it's freaky.
Yes.
Let's try and pretend that this thing didn't just walk past us.
Yeah.
I
At least for
agree.
now.
I agree. Let's. Denial is not just a river in another universe.
This tree isn't here anymore. Just for the record. Because the creature went that way and the tree just went with it, effectively.
It's
Oh.
just as well it wasn't interested in us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it was a vegan creature. It grabbed a gigantic broccoli.
Oh yeah, that was his lunch. Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that they don't sneak through the building. I mean, they are somewhat liquid, aren't they?
Yeah, we get lucky. Let's not.
Yeah. Don't dwell on it too much.
Let's all
Struggle with that.
make a prayer tonight to our gods and be thankful that we're still here.
Yep.
All right.
So I have to ask, what do you do now? Your long rest was interrupted. It is currently probably about 2 a.m. in the morning.
We will continue our long rest. Eli
Yes.
is definitely going to pray, and we'll take it in turns keeping watch.
Yeah, we'll probably do a little small ritual with Eli dedicated to Athena, our waifu in the sky. Thanks for saving us.
Wife in the sky.
That's kind of
I'm
sad.
sure she appreciates.
I think Diamond would probably help with one of the watches, but ask Shanarei if she wants to like huddle up by the wall for the first time that he is not watching, like the first part.
Yep. I hope this ends soon.
Me too. I
Gives me
hate
ick.
these.
It's not really blood, is it? It's just... God, it's disgusting.
We don't even know what's in this. But at least we found this hut. We could have
Yeah.
just been staying outside.
God. I had to cast so many prestidigitation spells to get clean again.
We just have to find a river somewhere and get a bath.
Reminder that at the end of the blood rain, it all disappears.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But still, it feels tricky. Do you think Heracles is like bowel problems because he smelled pretty bad?
Maybe we should like force him to take a bath later.
It was just it was quest gas, not stinky gas.
You say that, but it was.
We were past
Can I roll
your...
for stinkiness?
Sure, what role would this be?
I would say Constitution.
Okay, go for it.
A Constitution saving throw. Did the farce of stress that Heracles did smell bad?
So bad. Yes.
Yes, they smell awful.
Something you ate, probably.
I mean, I get it, but you know, no one blames you. But
It's slightly embarrassing.
it is very embarrassing.
Yeah, well, it was right there in front of the window. It was as if it didn't have enough room northward and was stuck to the window.
You nearly gave away your position.
Yeah, if that thing had a nose, we would have been dead by now.
Yeah, well, I will remain immobile and silent, but my body still needed to move, and meditation and training can only go so far. Next time, I'll control myself better.
It's okay. Hey.
For a distraction, Heracles,
Yes.
would you like to maybe have a look at this glowing green gem that I found? I have a feeling it might do something useful, but I'm not sure.
Yes. You had me at glowing.
Thought I might. I hope it's not dangerous, but I mean, one way to find out.
I
Yeah,
start to
no.
identify myself. Oh, I'm gonna identify myself, guys. Leave me the room, please. Never mind.
Wow, right in front of my salad.
Right in front of myself.
Okay.
I know which
Heracles,
was
I will put the item on your character sheet.
Oh, mine?
Well, yeah, you're the one identifying it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No.
that makes sense. I'll remove it from mine.
It is in your consumables. Bottom option.
Oh, Okay. That's cool. I hand it back to my comrade Toben and say, "Oh, this is pretty cool. That's actually something I've just recently learned how to do. Like, I bought those things in town to be able to cast them. You can summon a water elemental with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's probably best if someone else has it, so that in case we need 2 of those, we can have 2 of them.
No, there are 2 of them.
It's in your sheet, Toben.
This is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
It's consumable though. It's a one-use thing, so maybe use it with with foot behind it. But it can definitely be useful to maybe attract danger for us and pummel enemies.
Okay.
Okay. I am just going to ask everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I've just realised I've been muted for God knows how long.
Oh.
Oh well.
Net 20!
Hey, that's the 3rd one tonight.
Is that a wisdom save?
No, that wasn't me.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Oh, for the...
Oh, another one.
Why am I rolling so badly today?
It's fine.
No,
The DC wasn't that high. It was 6.
It's because Zaelrath and I had pizza together.
It's despite the stress of the situation, particularly for Heracles, you guys managed to settle down and rest. For Blood Rain, despite the appearance of that giant creature, this isn't that bad. You've lived through much worse.
Yeah.
Well, with the gas, I'm sure.
It happened just once, okay? Have you ever seen me afraid?
Yeah.
I've seen you do some stupid stuff with Bond
Yes.
of Wonders, but
Nope.
And I wasn't afraid. This time I get surprised, like it was right in my face. It appeared up the
Why
window.
is it so
I thought,
dark?
Because it's night.
Oh.
It'd be like
It
4
was
a.m.
right-
At this point, it'd be about 3, 4 in the morning, so it's getting close to sunrise, given it's spring.
Well-
More hugging.
I would say I would look towards Shanarei and say, would we be fine, like sleeping in a bit tomorrow?
well,
Yeah.
I would probably get going. But if you guys need a longer rest, to
No, then let's get going as the sunrise. Let's try to grab as much sleep as we can.
Yeah.
Okay. And because you got those saving throws, you do manage to get a long rest and you don't get a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Okay.
What actually happens if you have several points of exhaustion?
You
You
can
die.
You die.
Oh.
get steadily worse
Yeah.
and worse and worse until it just kills you.
It's like you start off with being bad at skill checks, and then like you lose speed, and you
You
lose.
get worse at attacking.
Yeah, you lose.
You could ask Heracles. He had,
attack.
I think he hit 3 points on your way to Odysseus.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
near
yeah.
it, yeah.
Okay.
Sleep deprivation. Yeah.
Yeah. Something you guys would notice probably would be that Eli seems to be praying more often, and like just kind of trying to connect, but she's not quite sure what she's doing.
I would
She is
think
trying
that-
to reconnect. Diamond just gave up.
I would think that we know rituals and stuff like that. We were in the Hall of Wisdom, so
Yeah.
I think Heracles would probably be supportive of that. Maybe like do rituals with you whenever you are on watch together.
Yeah, that sounds good. She's used to leading them. She's not really used to like trying to engage with them on a personal level.
So, what I need to ask now, are you guys following the coast and going this way, or are you going up and then across?
Shorter path, I would say.
Well, it's shorter versus quicker.
Well, shortest
Oh,
this
quicker
way.
than quickest path.
Well, shortest and quickest would be this way.
Yeah, that's we go that way.
and we do that until we eventually rejoin the path, I guess.
I presume you haven't taken your cart with you because you crossed in a fishing boat.
Yeah.
So you're on foot for this. Okay.
Not me, I'm flying.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You are on broom for this.
So you don't get any random encounters in this part of where you are. So 1 day, 2 day, and then 3 days you're off this map. So it's time for the next map.
Ooh.
Yay.
Just 1 second.
We're finally gonna go and hopefully resolve Goldie's daddy issues.
I will never resolve my daddy issues, probably.
Bold of you to assume they can be.
You would, as you arrive at the end of this road, come to a small trading post.
There's
Are they fine?
Yeah, they're freaked out, but they're fine. They're freaked out because there was a blood rain, 2 blood rains in a row. Okay. Why is this just black? You should be able to see.
token.
And the scene that gives you visibility.
Fixed.
Huh.
As you are now in the Wildercrest region.
It's getting cold.
It is even though you haven't crossed the bridge into Wildercrest yet, it's cold here. Like, you can feel the cold winds blowing in. It's like the start of winter.
Winter is coming.
I have the chimerical mantle set to resisting cold, and I've got my skin covered with my cold weather clothing.
You are actually hot.
I'm preparing to fight Diamond over his shirt.
Do I actually have that with me?
Why?
To make you wear one.
Oh, we did buy Diamond a silk shirt, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that one time.
Diamond will not be shirt. I would not advise being shirtless here.
I know I'm not being shirtless.
He just
don't
has
like
all the
it.
buttons open.
I don't like it, but I will wear it.
And I care about your well-being. We don't want those nipples to freeze off.
I'm glad that I have the silk shirt now.
Apparently, he has been looking at your nipple.
So, you're in the
There are
trading
worse
post. You would have managed to get rest at the trading post. Would you do anything while you're here?
Maybe gathering rumors of what's up in the west of here, and how did they do with the 2 rains in a row?
So they will answer the second question first, just because it's simple. I mean, we didn't actually lose anyone, but it came as a shock having 2 so close together. But what was with the creatures? They just kept going east.
Yeah, that was fucked up, wasn't it?
I mean,
We have no idea why, but yeah, we noticed that too. We were we found a shack where we could hide in, but
oof, yeah, you're lucky. There's been some big ones out there.
yeah. Oh yes. And they smelled bad as well.
I'll take your
Yeah.
word for that. I've never sniffed one of them.
Yeah. It came very close to me. Anyway, I don't want to distract you too much. What news is there of Wildercrest itself? West, do you know how people are doing over there?
The long answer is no. We've not heard anything. We're a bit concerned. We sent some people out, but they've not come back. It's a difficult region to move in.
Do you recommend we take a guide with us, or do you believe we can just follow some
I mean, if you follow the main road, you'll come to Wildercrest.
Okay.
We don't really have any guides to spare at the moment. As I said, we sent out people and they've not come back. If you find anyone out there, let us... Well, I'd say let us know, but you are aware about the situation in Wildercrest with magic, right?
Not really, no.
Right, it was mentioned to you previously.
Okay.
Effectively, divination magic doesn't really work well in Wildercrest. You can't scry on or out of Wildercrest. You can't send in stuff like that. So when
okay.
so Wildercrest in terms of communication is really cut off.
Would Heracles know or have arcane understanding of why?
In fact, yeah, I think it was actually that was mentioned as well. Effectively, whatever it is that keeps Wildercrest in an eternal winter, the ambient magic in the air is, for lack of a better word, fucked.
Okay.
Magic is... It's not like wild magic or similar, but because magic is not... What's the right word? Stable? Balanced. Yeah, we'll go balanced. Because magic isn't balanced properly here, it messes with some magics. In this case, divination.
Okay. Well, we'll go check it out, and hopefully on our way back we can keep you informed, but don't expect to see us for a while.
Of course, I mean, it's... You've got a few days of travel from here.
Any messages you need transported over there?
Well, yeah, where are our scouts? Is the town okay? What are they doing all right for supplies? Stuff like that, you know. What the hell's going on?
Okay.
So ever since that hurricane popped up.
Yeah, the thing is nothing but trouble.
Yeah, it's been. Well, anyone else wanna have a chat around here, or should we just rest and be ready to go?
I would prefer we keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so your journey will start from here, effectively.
Okay. And essentially, what they want us to do is to sub baby girl to Wildercrest.
You can move 15 feet per day because this is difficult terrain.
Okay.
In fact, now that you're in this part of it, I can do this. As soon as I find where I put it.
Cool.
Why does that reload the entire scene? There we go.
Were you trying to add snow effects?
Yes.
Yeah, usually just up it goes.
Ooh, nice.
So, welcome to the Wildercrest region. I said you can move 15 feet per day. Actually, I'm going to set your movement to 15 because that should cause it to snap.
Fuck.
There we go. It should snap when you're moving now to 15 feet. Or it does not. Oh no, it does. I think.
Oh, there we go.
And someone, I need one of you
Yes.
in the top right. You will see there's a button called Rollable Tables. It'll be to the right of Journal.
Yeah.
Go into that. Go to
Yes.
Weather.
Yep.
Right-click Wildercrest Weather and
Yep.
hit Roll. Okay, it continues to snow throughout the day.
I'm shocked.
Tried my best.
It's
All
cold
right.
and difficult. And now I need someone to do the classic roll of a 1d6.
Yeah.
I do it.
Kirsty.
Kirsty.
Yeah, yeet.
Oh.
Aww.
You don't encounter anything.
Aww.
During
the
the
snow rock.
during the night as we were setting up camp, I guess I'll address the party. I really appreciate. Well, I know we are going with the cast on the mission for the Emperor and stuff, but I really do appreciate you coming along to help Father's situation thing.
Well, you asked us a while ago. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Too.
sounds good.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
one of us.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's it's hard when you grow up in the slums to.
You're cutting out, Chris.
Well, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm searching for words. When you grow up in the slums and with stuff that. What I'm trying to say is that you've earned my trust, and I appreciate you guys. And if I make stupid jokes, even though your fart smelled, I appreciate you all helping out stuff.
Shanarei,
Yes.
you're welcome, and you have to know you've grown a lot since we've met, It's only been a few weeks or months, but
I think I'm already like fully adult.
no. But what I meant is you could barely walk out of town because you were too unused to the wilderness, and now you're here under the snow with a bunch of random assortment of people. Literally, we were chosen at random, and
Yeah, what's up with that? This is
That is weird.
yeah, that is weird. But at least like you're here and you've gone, and it's not just us; it's you too. You're here for yourself as well. So all I want to say is keep it up.
thank you.
I mean, if we think about where we come from, our lives changed drastically.
Did
For sure.
Well, just a few months ago, I was convinced that I would just keep working where I was and maybe be forced to retire when I'm 35 or 40 and just live in the
Sweet summer child.
streets somewhere, yeah.
Hmm.
That's usually how lives like ours go. We don't really have a future. So, being here and being able to make a difference.
Yeah. You remember when we started? You was like, "Nope, I'm out."
Well, let's just say I didn't really have much to live for apart from my job.
Well,
So
a couple
yeah.
of weeks ago, all I thought my next couple of months were going to be were tending the garden, the temple garden, and helping to cook every now and then, and reading. And you guys have given me something a hell of a lot more entertaining to do. If it wasn't for the fact that this cold weather is making my knees feel like shit, I would be thanking you guys fully.
Well, I share your hatred.
Man!
I'm an old man.
On that topic, you would say this is easily just now in this calm snowfall as cold, if not colder, than it was at the height of winter in Gazathrei.
That's cold.
I feel so cold and covered at the same time. I hate it.
It's okay. At least your nipples are warm. But I guess I should. No, I should. I don't have to. But Albus isn't really my father. I think I mentioned that at some point.
You did, but is it important that he's not biologically?
No,
But
but
family is just as important, my friend.
well, he did help me a lot back young, and it was hard. I haven't had much luck with father figures. Well, I guess Toben is interesting. But
I'll try
But,
not to disappoint.
well, your knees hurt just like Albus did sometimes. Anyway, it's good that you are out. And I haven't had the best of luck in life, and Albus helped out a lot. But back in the slums and such, he helped me develop some skills, and eventually I turned that to another job. He is very important to me. So, yeah,
What's the last news you received from him?
not a lot, honestly. Last I checked, he was here doing God knows what. It's not like I guess he is my adoptive father, but it's not like that. We check in every now and then. It's hard when you do weird stuff all the time.
I mean, if he's just remotely as Demetrius was for me back then, I get it. He must be extremely important to you.
He is. He was a lot kinder than my biological father was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find him.
Mhm.
Don't worry. Come on.
Yeah. And to finish this conversation, I will scoot up to Heracles and then let out the cutest little fart, and then I'll stand up.
Really?
Yes, to show him that it's okay.
Oh God.
Hey, do you prestidigitation at the same
Yes,
time to
it
make it
smells
smell like roses?
flowers and stuff. Yes.
Diamond tries not to show his disappointment about the entire situation, but he can't hide it either.
It's supposed to be a kind gesture that, even though I made fun of him, it's okay. We're family here. Oh,
It's a bonding moment. It's fine. Heracles appreciates the gesture.
yeah. You should. It smells like roses.
Oh God.
Okay. As we reach the next day, someone do the same steps I just had Diamond do. So you go to the rollable tables, go to the weather, and then right-click roll.
I'll do it.
Okay. You have to right-click roll.
Roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice weather.
Ah,
Yay.
I'm going to. This thing's going to reload again because it's stupid. I'll do it a different way in future.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
May I roll the d6?
You may.
The region is like, nope.
Okay. So I'm just going to move you forward. It does snap. Good. 15 feet to here. You've crossed a bridge over a river. The day is quite clear so far. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Roll 1d13 for me.
Okay. 13, you said?
Yeah, 1, 3.
8.
Wasn't me this time.
Yeah, 7
Okay.
and 9.
Okay. One moment.
Hate is a path to the dark side. So when I said that, one of my neighbors, which I never hear, just yelled, "Yes!" So, but in English, like a literal yes.
One moment.
Interesting.
It shouldn't be snowing. I'll turn that off in a second.
Ooh.
Okay. As you are heading down this road, give me 1 second. Let me turn the weather off. Oh, I have to have literally... I shouldn't use the actual weather thing in the scene settings because it makes you reload the entire scene, which is dumb. Okay. Where did I put everything? The map is active if you wish to continue forwards.
Can I do a little sneak forwards?
Why would you be sneaking?
Being suspicious?
Just because.
Luckily for you guys, you have Toben with you.
Oh.
Toben, with your passive perception of 19, you spot several lumps in the snow that shouldn't be there.
Okay. What kind of lumps are we talking about?
I'm guessing people hiding, trying to jump out on us, or things trying to jump out on us.
Well, is this one of those?
No, they're not actually visible on the map.
I hand him a stone.
But there's one... Oh, come on. Have I got... Ah, that's why. There's one here, 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 and here.
Okay, I point out.
Diamond, you could use one of your darts to throw one into one of the piles.
I will mention that the way I'm going to do surprise from now on, one of you gets effectively free attack, then we roll initiative.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you sense whether they are like enemies? We assume so, right?
I mean, they're lying in ambush, so probably.
Good. I'm taking out a dart and hurling it at whatever is at the right hand side of me.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah.
15 does hit. So go ahead and roll damage. 5 damage.
A warning shot.
Hang on, don't
First
start.
dart.
I need to check something. One sec. Martial arts. No, we'll just go with that. 5. Okay. There it is.
Oh my god. They are way too big.
Oh, hold- so one of them's got the wrong HP value. Hang on.
Yetis. I mean, they're kind of...
Yeah,
A few Yetis.
Yeah, to
This one should have a lot higher HP, so 1 second. This is what I get for not paying attention.
My first thought was like... all the fur coats we could make out of them. Okay, Diamond is slowly becoming Cruella de Vil.
It did make me laugh coming back to the channel and seeing the 4 Yetis in the turret tracker, like dancing from the badger mushroom video.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Start
so
banging my head.
you threw this one, and he takes 5 damage. Now, everyone, please roll for initiative.
Oh, my rolls are shit.
Oh, I still have access to Shanarei's sheet at the moment, I think.
Ooh, Shanarei rolled well.
Yeah.
the only one.
Them all.
Oh no, Heracles did alright.
Flaming. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Okay, now let's see how they roll.
They do look as if they are dancing. The question mark dice.
It's more like come at me, bro.
Oh, right. Sorry, it's not meant. I forgot to set it back to private. Off from private. Okay.
It is funny.
Combat begins.
I will start with casting Sorcerer's Burst at the one up top.
The one closest to you. Okay.
Yes.
No.
I rolled a natural
Oh
one.
shit.
Well, it gets an inspiration in the form of Skull. As a bonus action, it can surround itself in death.
Oh,
Great. Then I will use 2 sorcerer points to cast Scorching Ray. Why not?
Okay.
At 2nd level. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
That is 3 hits.
Hey. Okay, good. It's 1. Quit.
Okay, so 10, 9, 23. Okay, so what am I doing? I can just do this.
42.
Oh, damn, that's close. Oh, if only I hit the first one.
You will notice it begins to shake and appear very unhappy in the presence of fire.
Good. Okay, that will end.
Oh, and you get an inspiration.
Do.
Because you rolled a nat 20. You get
That's not-
puzzle. That might come in handy. This one is going to come running up to here. They do not appear to be hindered by the terrain in any way or form. It can't get any closer than this, so it's instead going to... What's the range on this? 30 feet. Who is within 30 feet? No one!
Yeah.
It will, in that case, just dash another 40 feet to here. This one is going to run up to Astraelos and make 2 attacks against him at disadvantage because of fire.
Miss. Hits.
Hit, but you managed to avoid a nat 20. For 10 damage.
Yeah, could be worse.
What are you concentrating on? Create bonfire, apparently. You've been concentrating on that bonfire for 4 days.
Whoops. How do I actually
I've done it.
cancel?
I've done it.
Thanks.
Suddenly at the mansion, the
Yes,
bonfire and the
yes.
cooking pot goes out. It's like, ah, beans.
I think it'd be a lot... his well-being should be a lot stronger than that. Okay. Heracles.
That's me. Okay, given this one is nearly dead, I'm gonna move towards it and try to finish it. I'm doing booming blade. So first an attack. I believe that's a hit.
That is indeed a hit.
Let me know if that's enough, or should I roll the
It's dead.
booming? Okay. And then I'm gonna head up here next to Diamond, and also trying to be a block for when this one comes in. I'm trying to keep an eye on this one and maybe draw aggro, if that makes sense. And that
Okay.
ends my turn.
Oh, shit. I forgot to do... it's too late. It's dead. I forgot to do something on that thing's turn.
Oh,
This one will indeed run up to Heracles. It will make its... but first, it's going to give Heracles a chilling gaze.
okay. So Constitution saving throw.
Oops.
Weird.
Heracles, you are paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
I'm still sending next time.
And you take from that... Oh, I rolled pretty good on that.
Ow.
14 cold damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that blue bar on your token is not correct.
What do you mean it's not correct?
It's got it as 18, but your arcane ward should be 20.
Oh, it should be 20, yeah.
I will fix that quickly.
Yep.
And I'll give you 2 more there. There you go.
Yes.
Sorted.
Thank you.
Then it's going to make 2 claw attacks against you.
Yeah, it has advantage since I'm paralyzed.
Yes, it does. And it's automatically a crit if it hits.
Can do that as well as an attack? 'Cause
Yes,
that-
it does the chilling gaze
Oh.
and then can make 2 attacks. That is its multi-attack.
Oh, fun.
13
That's a miss.
misses. Wow!
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Myth, do I get inspiration, GM?
You do, and you are bloody lucky.
Does it get awoken from the double that one?
No, that one is not a condition for awakening.
Ah, sad times.
Okay. Diamond, Heracles has gone very still next to you.
Yeah. I assume I can't knock him out of it with a bonus action.
No, there's nothing you can do for him.
In that case, I will just do my usual spiel and eek. Net 20.
Nice.
There's a lot of nat 20s flying around here.
Yeah, this is the first one for me this round. So let me have
You get
this.
star.
Ooh, that's good. So first attack against this dude.
Okay, so that... what mode is your staff in?
Electricity.
Okay.
And so I can attack.
That's a hit.
Eh.
6 plus.
Now the weird whirlpools come back. I'd like to flurry of blows.
Go
If
for it.
I hit, I'd like to take the reaction.
Okay.
Or could I knock him? Knock him prone doesn't really help.
I mean, you
No,
can.
never mind. Yeah, but they would probably just send up.
Well, I mean, if you knock
immediately.
him prone on the first hit, that gives your other hits advantage. But you missed
But I
with that
don't
one.
hit.
No, so you just got your next one.
Flurry of blows. Let's just say if this one hits, I'd like to use my soul stealing gloves
Okay.
and.
That hits.
Whew, okay.
So roll your damage.
Oh my god, man.
5, and then you're going to roll your gloves. So go ahead and roll the damage. For
That's a
9.
better.
You don't
Good story,
heal
better
for
bet.
anything because you're not hurt.
Yeah. And I would like to try to knock him. To take the reaction.
Okay, you've taken this reaction.
Cool. Yeah. That'd be my turn. Can I swap positions with
No,
Heracles?
you cannot.
He's paralyzed.
Shit. I know, but I could have just like pulled him.
That takes an action.
I know. All right.
Astraelos.
Yes, I see that Heracles is very still, and I will move here and touch him. In appropriate
Now that he
way,
can't resist.
and
Oh,
cast Lesser Restoration on him.
holy shit, we actually got to use Lesser Restoration.
Yes!
Nice.
Aha!
I was prepared to do it on my turn as well. I had it prepared.
Yeah, I
in
have
case.
it prepared just in case, and I've never used it, and right now, yes.
Heracles,
So, yeah.
you can move again.
Nice.
You also
I
get the
say
sense
take
that you
care,
got
buddy.
incredibly lucky.
Yes.
Hmm.
Be careful.
Well, I get chosen by luck, and I'm lucky to be here with you guys. That was my butt.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. You save me. You get to Copperfield.
Yeah, that's my whole action, because I don't think I have a bonus action.
Yeah. Well, it's a full action to grab my. Anyway.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, what's up with Heracles today? He's
I'm
very
happy to be
obsessed.
here. Okay, I'm allowed to be happy.
And it shows, apparently.
Apparently.
He's a shower, not a grower.
Heracles
Yeah,
is indeed happy to see you.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna guiding bolt this one here.
Okay.
I will cast it at 2nd level. So pew. I'm assuming is 18 gonna hit?
18 hits, yeah?
Yeah. So let's do some guiding bolt damage.
Yay.
22 damage.
It's pretty good.
Obliterated.
Still, mission accomplished. And the corpse is glowing nicely. And then, yeah, that's my turn. Just kind of pointed at him, shot a finger gun, he exploded. And my turn.
You will hear a roar as this one just barrels past that tree, running at full speed up to here.
Oh god, it's even bigger.
Yep.
Did we just kill the kids and this is the mother?
Probably.
Maybe.
Fuck.
I mean, if it helps to
And it
make
will-
you feel bad about it, then yes.
And as part of its thing, because it used the dash action and ran 15 feet, it gets to make one attack What's your make against Diamond?
Yeah. I hope it tastes good.
Come on, respond.
Just the silence.
Yeah, I know my thing's not responding for some reason. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ow.
What is your AC?
Not high enough.
Yeah, tell me your AC.
18.
Oh yeah, so not high enough. I will still use the rest of my. I'm gonna reduce the damage by 6 to defend Diamond.
Okay. The damage is 21, but it's reduced by 6, so you take 15 damage, Diamond.
Okay. Thanks.
This thing just takes a massive swipe at you.
Yeah. Heracles just regaining his conscience, just try to project a bit of ward to cover you, but it shatters in your face.
Ow. Don't say it like that. Maybe it may hurt even more.
It just gave you a bit of hope.
Eliana.
Okay. She's gonna call to you guys saying, deal with the big one, I've got the other one. She's gonna use her bonus action to use Comet, which was her crit thing. As a bonus action, select one creature you
Wait,
can
when
see
did
the
you get?
creature-
When did you get that? That was Heracles that got that.
It's Heracles that has that.
No, I got that as well.
When?
I rolled a nat 20 earlier.
Right, but when?
When was that?
It was
It
not
was the
today.
previous day, perhaps.
Was that a previous day?
Yeah, it's definitely not in today's thing.
Damn.
You got a sage, was the last one I see for you. Scrolling up. Yeah, no, you don't. I'm afraid you don't have Comet.
Damn. Why is it there then?
It's not on.
It's on my effects.
Yeah, it's not enabled. It's disabled.
Isn't it?
If you hover your mouse over in the top right, you'll see it's disabled. Because it's below that line. You're also
What line?
you're also apparently
Oh.
raging already.
Which I'm not. I mean, I am now. I will be raging.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. We just keep forgetting to turn effects off. I think it's part of the problem.
Okay.
Yep.
I will.
Activate rage.
Yep.
Like what's on?
And. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just go after the big one.
Okay.
I will stab with the Radiant Edge Spear.
Go for it.
I will stab with the Radiant Edge Spear.
19 does hit.
Okay. Is it a bonus action to use the smites? I can't remember.
If we're doing the new system, it's meant to be, but I'm intending to homebrew that, so I can do that now if you wish.
Yeah, we can do. I was just
You
gonna.
can
I was gonna
smite
add a searing
once.
smite on it.
You can smite once per turn.
Okay,
That's it.
so yeah,
Think of
the
it like sneak
Radiant
attack.
Spear will have a burst of flame as it stabs into the Yeti.
Okay, so is your DC really only 12? Yeah, it is.
I'm not very charismatic.
Do you really suck that much? Oh yeah, you do.
Okay, well, roll your one-handed and your searing strike damage, please. So that is. You have
Not
a lot
correct.
of plus twos. Hang on. The weapon is +2. You've got your proficiency. You've got your. That's not. Something's not right.
My proficiency shouldn't be on there.
Radiant Edge Spear. Hang on 1 second.
3 from strength, 2 from +2, 2 from rage. What's the other
Two
plus
from
2?
proficiency.
1d8 plus mod +2. That's correct. Then you got plus rage, which is 2. What's the other +2?
Maybe rage is set. Why?
You got rage on twice? No.
Oh, no, my fighting style.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
we
makes
always
sense.
forget the freaking fighting style.
Yeah. Oh, and this thing, because of sap, will have disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I do have that many additions.
Yeah, no, this exact same thing happened with another character the other day. We're just like, where did this come from? Okay, so you've got a total of 25 damage, and it seems to recoil a bit from the... Oh, hang on, it has to make the save as well to see if it gets set on fire.
At the start of each of its turns.
I think it should
So it makes the save at the start of each of its turns.
Oh,
And on a fail,
yeah,
it takes
so
extra damage.
it shouldn't have
It
rolled
just be
two.
1d6.
Yeah, so I need to add
Yeah.
5 back. That's one of those one. I'm looking forward to next month when I'm just going to go over all of this and just fix everything. Okay.
Yeah, so it needs to do a con save at the start of each of its turns or take 1d6 fire damage.
Yeah. And it ends the effect if it succeeds.
Yeah,
So if it succeeds even once, it doesn't take any more.
that's fair. I only have 2 attacks, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a monk. Can I attempt to have shoved it with Shield Master?
Shield Master.
I think the shove is a bonus action and you raged.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
No, it's
But,
not.
Oh, okay, never
the
mind.
shove action does not work on things that are 2 sizes bigger than you. It's specified in the rules of shove that shove only works on things that are 1 size larger than you. This thing's 2
right,
sizes.
yeah.
This thing is huge.
Okay. Yeah. That's it from me.
Okay.
Great.
Shanarei.
I will try to shoot the big one. I will start with a Sorcerer's Burst. That's a miss. Maybe?
It is very much a miss.
No. And then I will quick and cast my favorite spell, Scorching Ray. And I will do it at 4th level.
4th. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking at 5 rays.
5. 3, 4, 5. I would say
I mean, you don't need me to tell you that all but one of those hit.
1. Yeah. Bad.
This could take a while.
There you go.
So, okay. I'm just going to do this the simple way, which is apply, 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 apply.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Heracles, you thankfully are not paralyzed.
Yes, but I'm gonna do what Eli wanted to do. We've been trained in a similar way anyway, and I'm gonna come at that guy below me and let the others take care of the fat one. So how do I activate the comet thingy?
You just tell me.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Comet. As a bonus action, select one creature you can see that becomes vulnerable to all of your damage and resistant to all others, and has disadvantage to anything but you. If anyone else hits it, the effect ends. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
Essentially,
the one next to you?
yep. So
Okay.
that
You're
you
now
guys can
doodling that
focus
one.
on the other one. And I'm gonna booming blade it as well.
Okay.
I think that's a hit.
It is on the small one. Well,
Okay.
small in quote. Oh, max damage,
Yep, and the booming.
which is another D8.
I think it's just an attack. I think no,
No, it's just damage.
it's the damage. It's just damage.
Wait, no. Is it? Yes, it is.
Yep, it's versatile for if it moves. So it takes a total of 19 times 2 damage, I think.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do this and then this. The apply
And,
button is so useful.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. It's going to attack you. This one's not been hit with fire, so it doesn't have disadvantage. But before it does that, let's see. Oh, actually, no, it can do... let me roll that again, because it can still target Heracles with this, because he hasn't made the saving throw.
Oh, that's a good point, and I hate you for being right.
Actually, yeah, it's just because you're the one that's fighting, it's just going to give it on you, I'm afraid.
No, that makes sense.
So please, give me a Constitution save again. Hey, you succeed this time.
Yep. Not twice in a row, you dastardly Yeti.
He responds by trying to hit you. And misses terribly, and you get another inspiration.
Yep.
You may re-roll a d20.
Okay, I like that one.
You mean the classic one? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's his turn. Diamond.
Yeah. If I hit, I'd like to stunning strike the big one.
You miss.
I miss for the first time, okay?
That is a hit.
Wow. Nice.
13
Max damage.
And the second.
And it needs to make a con save.
Yes, I'll just link it so it would use the key point from mine.
Yeah, it makes it.
Okay. In that case, that would be 6. Just a second. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
If I make it, so if I overpower it, I would like to knock it prone.
You can you? Let me double check. Yes, you can, because open hand is stupid like that.
Yeah, that's some decent damage.
That is 9 damage, so we will apply that, and then... don't roll your next attack yet, because we don't know if it's going...
Okay, sorry.
Let's see if it goes prone.
Go prone.
It goes prone.
Yeah. I'm
There's
gonna
just this,
punch
the
it
whole
in the
ground
stomach.
shakes. As this thing hits you. Roll again, because you've... just once.
Yep.
To see if you crit. You don't, but you hit it. Four.
7. And it's prone.
Okay. Astraelos.
Yes. I will make it shiny so somebody can hit it very hard. So, guiding bolts. On the biggest one.
Okay. That hits.
18 damage, and it is glowing.
It is indeed.
And I will yell, "Kill it! Quickly!"
Okay.
Finish it.
I'm not sure I can finish it, but I can try. Let's do a 3rd level guiding bolt again. No,
Sure.
do a 3rd level guiding bolt
Okay, you have
at
advantage.
the same target. Okay, attack, advantage. 17.
17 hits.
Yay!
I
Damage.
won't remove the guiding bolt effect because you've hit it with guiding bolt
Yeah.
for 18 damage. That's unfortunate. You did the exact same damage as Astraelos with 2 extra dice.
Yeah. And a much higher spell slot, but oh well.
Astraelos always seems to do nearly max damage.
Well,
I don't know how.
It's the adventurous.
yes. Yeah, the
Sounds-
adventurous spirits.
Yeah.
Anything else,
Okay,
Toben?
I will end my turn. Nope, I'm done.
It stands up. It throws its head back. And then it leans forwards and unleashes this cold, cold breath. Why is it a box? 1 second. I must have put that as a cube instead of a cone. Let me try that again. There we go.
It looks painful.
I cannot see it, but I'm assuming I'm in it.
I
No,
cannot see it either.
I'm trying to find the right place for it.
Okay.
It will move to here, just stomping all over its
Offspring?
ally, and it will breathe at this angle to hit 4 of you.
One of us. Oh, okay. Good.
Shanarei was just out of range.
I have a nat 1. It just moves in front of me and I get blasted in the face.
Oh my god, I have +6. Oh my god.
Astraelos?
I have +5.
Astraelos Redeemos. If you get single digits as well, Jesus hate Christ. You could do it.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Okay, I need to roll an inspiration, and then I need to roll a second inspiration. So the first one just
Wow.
disappears. So it would have had Don John.
2 nat 1s.
Instead it has
2
Throne.
nat 1s.
And you all take...
Oh.
'cause I don't think any of you are resistant to cold damage.
I am. I'm currently resistant to cold damage.
Oh, you must have the Chimerical Mantle set to cold.
Yeah.
45 damage. Reduced to 22 for Eliana.
Oh my god.
Really hurts.
Oh my god.
Oh, it needs to make a con save. Hang on.
Oh yeah, the start of its turning. It failed.
So it would take 1d6 damage. That's still not enough to kill it, even if you roll a 6. So go
I
ahead and
don't care. It failed a DC 12.
Ow.
it
Takes
takes
2 whole points of fire damage.
Oh, what the? I did that.
Ow.
Apply. I only apply half
Still-
damage. For
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
thank you.
Okay, and then 1 less. There we go.
So yeah, this
What
thing
about
just
you, Eli?
this thing just unloaded this chilling.
I didn't do the wild surge when I raged.
No, you didn't. You can do one now. No, you can do it on your turn. So it'll be your turn in a second.
Yeah.
But that is the. Let me just make sure I got all this right. Yeah, it can't do anything else. That is its turn.
Did you already reduce your damage?
Yeah.
Eli? Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's the resistant, so
Yeah.
you got a 3, which on the wild surge table is a
Flump.
yes.
Yay!
Ping ping! It's gonna go right there.
Yeah.
Why has he not got an icon anymore?
No idea. It's a sneaky flump.
It's his emo face.
I am going to attempt to stab this motherfucker.
You have advantage on the first attack.
I'm gonna be reckless and have advantage on both, hopefully.
You hit.
Kapow!
You slay the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have advantage on this one if I'm being reckless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna
I don't
end
know
it.
why my brain said I might not.
No, it's because there was an effect, but it's him that has disadvantage on attacks. But
You
now it
rolled
ends
the
the
same
effect
to
because you
attack, the same to hit as you did damage. Good lord. As Eliana just goes on a rampage.
She's like, God, that hurt! Nope! Nope!
And the flump just sadly explodes.
I
Aww.
got nobody.
Poor Flump.
As you have slain the Yetis.
Yeah.
I hate to be this person,
Get him!
but can I get the fur?
Oh, yeah, we can harvest the fur. I will
Also-
assist.
I have to say it, but yay teamwork.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay teamwork. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I know. The psychic
Yeah.
damage is real, man.
Okay. Yeti pelts, you'll be able to get 1 from each of them, and from the big one, 2.
Ooh.
If you succeed on a check.
I guess close
Yes.
and oof as well. Close
Each
and,
one weighs 15 pounds and has a value of 100 gold.
Nice.
Ooh.
Right.
So I'm good at survival, as far as I recall. Yeah, I'm good at
I
survival.
will assist you, so you get advantage.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
The big one.
Okay, you managed to get 2 Yeti pelts. I will add those to your inventory.
I'm basically doing the heavy
hold on.
lifting. While
Yeah, so
Diamond
I'm. Who is taking the Yeti pelts? Keep in mind that they weigh 15 pounds each.
We'll put them in the
I
bag
can
of holding,
take-
or I can carry them.
Yes.
Oh, in bag of holding.
Bag of holding. Okay, one
Bag of holding.
second. I'll put it on Eliana's sheet first. Yeti pelts.
I'm happy to just carry them.
Thank you.
100. And they weigh 15. There we go. Done. And you did the big one, so that's 2. Okay. Diamonds did the big one. I'd like it that one person doesn't do everything. So who would like to do the next one?
I'll
could
be
do it,
assisting whoever's doing stuff.
I can
I have-
assist as well. I will assist Astraelos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Astraelos?
I will roll it with advantage.
That's sufficient. I've put. Eliana now has 3 Yeti pelts.
Nice.
You've got 2 more. Who is doing the next one?
Toben, maybe?
I don't have proficiency with survival. I could give it a go, but I am not proficient.
Nah,
You're pretty wisdom.
Proficient.
Same
people
teams
do it.
again, I guess.
Who is somewhat proficient or has high wisdom?
I am. I could do it, and it's not wisdom. Oh, it is wisdom, but I can do it if need be.
Heracles, you
Yeah.
haven't done one yet, so yes.
I'll
I have assisted Astraelos though.
Ooh, no, that was good. That was good.
but I know.
That's fine. We have 4 Yeti pelts. Who is doing the last one? There's Shanarei and there's Toben.
I'll have got the last one. I've got.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So I can-
You can maybe assist.
I'll have a
Look for the
look.
good fur.
I'll have a look over
not
his
like that,
shoulder.
wait.
That's about it.
Make a
Ah,
mess of it.
Yeah,
A silvery, but no.
will it be like a quarter of a Yeti pelt? It's like,
You could
You
have
know-
guided yourself.
ah,
you could guide
no,
it
I couldn't because I don't have guidance. I do not have guidance. Me knew that
Really?
cleric.
alright.
Disappointing.
No, but Astraelos
It's what it
has guidance, and he can still cast
Oh, yeah.
guidance. So
Yeah, I can cast guidance if you want.
if you
This
roll
one
a
may be salvageable.
if you roll a 4, you get the pelt. If you don't, you don't get the pelt.
Let's find out.
You get the pelt.
Yay!
It's not.
It's not pretty, but it's done.
Yeah. Okay, you have 5 Yeti pelts now, Eliana. They are very
Okay.
warm. They also stink, but they are very warm.
Yeah.
I can.
And they weigh
Thank you,
75 pounds.
Yeah. I've still got over 100 pounds left in my carry capacity without putting them in the bag of holding. I'm good. Oh, we're in an ad.
What? Oh
We
god,
are?
we've been going that long. Oh shit, it's
Yes,
10:30.
we are way beyond. We are way beyond the
We are
time.
plus ultra.
Yeah. Go beyond.
Not as beyond as the session on Friday 2 weeks ago, but I went till 11:30.
Hey, we hit a milestone. We changed the name of the campaign and everything.
Okay, once the ad finishes, we'll finish up the session. This is a good
Good.
finishing point. You have
Yep.
now
Yeah.
your 2nd day of travel through Wildercrest.
How long more? 4 more days, I think.
Well, let's have a look at the map. We're not... Yeah, people watching aren't missing anything, so... As soon as it loads from me, for some reason I want to get any grey screen. So 50. To get to is about 50 because you'd have to go to the front gate, obviously.
Yeah, so 3 more days or so.
It's a 50, so it'd be a little over. That's direct. So if I do this, it'll be 3 days, and then on the 4th day you'd arrive.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
we'll cover all that in a minute once the ad ends. But yeah, Wildercrest isn't a friendly place.
Doesn't seem it.
Those Yeti had wonderful smiles, though.
They were
And
certainly
dance moves.
charismatic.
And their breath was so minty and fresh.
I
Sure.
wouldn't say minty.
Definitely fresh, though.
Definitely bracing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Refreshing.
I would have to say they were stunning.
No paralyzing.
Yeah, that chilling gaze can be nasty.
Oh,
Yes.
guys, are we still in ads?
No.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Okay, I met the kid of a cousin this weekend, a young girl of age 10. I told a few jokes. I never saw anyone roll their eyes so high up. I think she hurt the back of her head. I gave
That would be me.
psychic damage to a kid. I don't remember the jokes, but they were age appropriate, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Still,
I'm responsible with kids.
we see that. It's just that if you are judged by a 10-year-old,
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
she's a preteen.
that means something.
She's a preteen. That's what they do. That's girls are evil until they get socialized.
Yeah.
Careful territory.
We're not in adverts, I hope you know.
And yeah, ads have ended now. Just because you guys aren't seeing ads anymore doesn't mean the ads aren't still running.
Yeah.
I have an
That's
actual
fine.
timer on my end. Okay, so with that done, you have made it 2 days into the Wildercrest region and already been attacked by giant yetis and, in the case of three of you, nearly frozen to death.
And we didn't see any traces of the scouts coming from the little outpost.
No,
Yep.
there's
Okay.
been no traces so far.
While we were skinning the yetis, there was no traces of, let's say, decomposing bodies within the stomachs.
Did you open their stomachs?
No, we
Well,
didn't.
I'm asking now, but
I didn't. I don't know if
we
you did.
technically haven't left yet, so I'm asking.
Are you going to gut the yetis?
I'm not.
I'm not.
At least the fat one, the larger one, to see if there are any like belt buckles or stuff that.
Well,
Wait.
you can go right ahead. I won't stick my hand into some carcass.
Make a
Well done,
survival
Toben.
check, please, Heracles.
Okay. May I get guidance, please?
Yes, I will cast guidance on you.
Okay. I'm doing it for the cause, guys. Rolling the d4. There we go. 21.
The answer would be no. You find that it looks like the yetis haven't eaten in a while. They must have been very hungry.
Okay.
These kind of creatures can last longer than, say, we could without food.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like crocodiles and stuff like that.
But even by that standards, they haven't eaten in quite a long time.
Well, that's sort of good news. At least the scouts haven't been eaten by them. If the alpha didn't eat.
Please clean your hand after this.
Of course I will. I'm not a savage. But we had to know. Like we were asked to find answers. We're here for
I
that.
know, it's just... Ugh.
You're being precious, Diamond.
Ugh. It just stinks.
Yeah, I clean up my hands as best as I can with the snow and water that's...
Avoid the yellows.
I'm guessing. Do you use prestidigitation?
Please.
I don't have it, but if...
Not you. Oh, that's
Shanarei.
I will do it.
okay.
Thank you, the snow was so cold.
I'm not making your hand warm.
Yeah, but at least it's better than the water.
Fair enough.
And yes, we will continue in 2 weeks' time, which will be our last session before the new book comes out, and I have to redo everything.
Oh, you don't have to.
I'm going to.
I know.
And yeah, everyone will be moving on to the new version of D&D. Noah,
Yeah.
you should be looking forward to this.
Okay.
Monk gets nothing
Monks
but
are so good.
monks getting
Monk eats
buffed
well.
to hell and back.
All right. Looking forward to it, I guess.
You'll be hitting harder for one thing. Or your dice
Ooh,
go up
that's
by
good.
1.
So if you're at a D8 now, you'd go up to a D10.
Ooh. I like that. Like that a lot. Cool.
Anyway, cheers for playing, guys. I know it's gotten a lot later than normal. We just lost track of time there with everything that happened. So that's just a debate about wild shape. Anyway.
It was a good combo, though.
We will continue on Friday with a perfectly happy session, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking
be
forward to it.
fine. Everything is gonna be great.
Are you ready, Kirsty?
No.
I'm sure you will find some enjoyment in it.
I'm gonna head off because work.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you guys later.
Same.
Yep.
See ya.
And cheers to watching, guys. Goodbye.
Yes, good night, stream.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Right.